damn it. Beautiful. We're keeping it. Wonderful.
Hello, every pony to the...
Oh, God.
Every pony?
I'm leaving. Y'all can fend for yourselves.
No!
I was Hexabeast, your DM, but now I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. Please, friendship is magic. Come back.
This is a perfect start to what this train wreck is going to be. I couldn't be any happier.
Oh
Hi, as I stated, I'm Hexabeast. Hex is totally fine.
All recorded.
I am your already filled with regret DM for the day. And I'm playing Baph, who is equally gonna probably be filled with regret. And I'm joined by 3 players who, if you would please introduce yourselves and who you are playing from the top of the call to the bottom, that would be swell.
I am Grizz, also known as So, and I'm going to be playing the role of Fierceheart, a barbarian owlbear Care Bear knockoff.
Nice.
And when I say barbarian, I'm not misspeaking. She is both a bard and a barbarian multiclass.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Ollie. I'm going to be playing Wendy, who is, well, she hits stuff real good. And also is a warlock. And also just broke out of jail. That's it.
That's all.
Hello. My name is Arsa Obsessions, also known as Abby, and today I am playing Sweet Tooth, my little demon gremlin. He's here. He helped break people out of jail.
Yeah.
Why is he here? I don't know. Probably to commit arson at some point. Don't worry about it.
Damn it. I said no arson. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. They can have little arson eventually. Sweet Tooth helped them get out of prison and then has ceased being helpful at that point.
Yep. He's just here now.
He's just vibing.
If there's ever any food, there isn't anymore. He'll eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you saw food, no you didn't.
No, you didn't. If you saw something questionably food, no, you didn't.
Although, I feel like Wendy and Sweet Tooth are the type to just steal food from, like, a convenience store if they have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
don't let Sweet Tooth in a convenience store.
Oh my god.
Nothing will survive.
Beautiful. We love to see it.
We love to see a king winning.
Yeah. So we are gonna, for a bit of recap, yes, Baph and Wendy recently broke out of prison with the help of Sweet Tooth. And they beat up a bunch of people, including Wendy's old boss. Baph got to go apeshit. It was very cathartic. And then they burnt the place down, which was equally cathartic.
Oh, hell yeah, it was.
Which seems to be a running theme in my games, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Sweet Tooth ate like half a car also.
He did! He totally did! And then they stole a car. None of them know how to fucking drive a car, but they stole it, and Wendy's certainly giving it her best shot driving.
Why put down a bunch
Frank knows how to drive. Frank cannot drive because he is far too small. Also, he at the time had 4 points of exhaustion, so you know.
Oh yeah. He's asleep. He is just asleep. He has not woken up since they left.
So,
sleep.
Yes. So it has been, I'm gonna say a day, at least, since y'all have busted out and have been driving. And I've had to stop for gas once. Baph made sure it was only once because she saw what y'all did to the convenience store when you stopped and decided, no, we're just gonna...
Listen.
Can anyone do some innocent whistling right now to encapsulate that moment? I can't.
Oh no, there's no innocent whistling. But he's just like, yeah, we stole food.
We stole all this food. We need to leave now.
Sweet Tooth coughs and a bag of chips shoots out onto the floor.
Beautiful. We love to see it. So we've had a brief how you drive a Studebaker lesson from Frank. And then Wendy has just been kind of left.
Oh, no. I think you guys even had that lesson, because I think Ollie said Frank hasn't woken up.
Oh, yeah. So, no, there is no how to drive the Studebaker lesson. Wendy is figuring this out as she goes. So,
yep,
we're
doing it live.
We are doing it live. And as y'all have pulled out of this gas station and started driving again, the sun has started to set, and a lot of really heavy storm clouds have rolled in very suddenly.
Great.
Wendy, my darling, my dear, would you like to make me some perception checks?
Sure, let me bring back the sheet.
Do I get to make one, or am I just chilling?
You can make one, but it's mostly important for the driver to be making these checks.
Cool, I'm not gonna make it. It's just Sweet Tooth is looking up at the sky and is like, oh, I know this trope.
Ooh.
That was an 8 there.
That certainly was an 8. Excellent. So Baph hears that, Sweet Tooth, and just has that, what trope are you talking about? What is gonna happen?
Yeah, you know, sudden storm means that shit's about to go down.
What? And then right on time, Wendy, with that 8, you don't know how to turn the wipers on in this car. Because you've never driven a car before.
You just start slapping the console.
Trying to get the wipers on so she can see. Which
just start wiping it across the window.
And, well, with that, hey, Fierce Heart, real quick for me, darling. I would like you to also make me a perception check.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be. Oh God, I forgot how to.
Are we about to run into a Care Bear?
Is it just /roll or?
It's exclamation point D20 and then plus whatever your modifier is, no spaces.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been so long since
No,
I played.
you are good.
You're valid.
Absolutely.
Oh, I have a +3. God damn, I did not know she was that perceptive.
Nice!
Okay.
Nice! Cool!
Fierce Heart can see!
Fierce Heart can see! Sweetheart, Jesus, that's gonna be my fuck up for the evening. Anyway, Fierce Heart can see! She can absolutely see the Studebaker's high beams, veer into her lane as she's driving along in her car.
Yeah, and because Fierce Heart has a car basically shaped like a storm cloud, she can also kind of realize, oh shit, she's not going to be able to, this car isn't going to be able to see me. So she kind of grips the wheel and swerves just out of the way.
Yep. But, well, unfortunately, you missed hitting the Studebaker, so you've missed a head-on collision. Thank God. That would have been bad. The Studebaker kind of, it rolls off camera as Fierce's car, little storm cloud car, spins in a comical circle. The Studebaker veers off camera. There's a very loud shaking crash sound. A tires boings by. And then we cut, and the Studebaker is now against a telephone pole. Where'd that telephone pole come from? It doesn't matter. It's there now, and the Studebaker hit it.
It's just in the middle of the road.
Yeah, there you go. It's in the middle of the road, and the Studebaker hit it.
Why did they put this here?
Baph is leaning in the car, and she's got stars in her eyes, like, ugh.
Sweet Tooth slapped against the front of the windshield and is just stuck there. Like some awful stain.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
He was not wearing a seatbelt. He has not been wearing a seatbelt this whole time.
Oh, I don't think anybody was except for Baph.
I'd say Baph was the only one. I think Frank is like plastered against Sweet Tooth's stomach, still asleep.
The seatbelt is just like pressed in that super uncomfortable way where it's just like grabbing into her neck now, right now.
Yeah, Baph. Everybody, you are unharmed because this is Toon logic. But the car is, yeah. There's smoke coming out of that crunkled hood now.
Ooh, I like that word, crunkled.
There's just the slow sound of a sticker peeling off something as Sweet Tooth flops onto the dashboard of the car.
Good. Excellent. Baph.
Okay to, sorry.
Oh no,
You
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, is Fierce okay to, like, react to this?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so there's gonna be the screech of basically someone just hitting the brakes and, like, the slamming of a car door, and Fierce Heart steps out of the car in all her purple glory.
Yay.
And she kind of looks back at this scene of destruction, and she's like, where the hell did you come from? Don't you at least know how to drive?
No, actually.
As a matter of fact, we don't. And Sweet Tooth says this as he kicks open the car door and he goes to like inspect the car.
Baph is half out the window, just kind of like laying on it, like, no, we actually don't.
Wendy's car door opens and she just kind of rolls out like it's like a soft swamp, and she just kind of lays there face down, just going like, "No, I thought I did."
Just kind of blinks at them and then tilts her head a bit and goes, well, points for honesty, I guess. Well, she kind of scratches the...
Oop.
Yep.
Grizz, you muted.
Grizz, you cut off.
There you go.
She kind of scratches the back of her neck and shuffles her foot kind of awkwardly against the road, because I think she was expecting to be, like, angrier at them. But, you know, the fact that they all just admitted they basically can't drive is kind of cooled that somewhat.
I just came out and said it like, no, absolutely.
We absolutely have no idea what we're doing. And Baph looks over at Fierce, squinting, because it's now raining very heavily, and it's kind of hard to see. And she's just, are you okay? We didn't hit you, did we?
No. The car, it just kind of looks sort of mushed like this. It's shaped like a cloud, you know? It's got, like, the random ups... Never mind me. Are y'all okay?
I think we're okay. Yes, you may. Absolutely. Please roll investigation.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you. That's a plus.
I think I'm okay. She kind of rolls her way out the rest. I say roll. It's more like she just kind of like oozes her way out of the window slowly like a slug, and then flops onto the grass and gives herself a shake. And she's, I think I'm okay. And
hey, you're fine.
and Sweet Tooth with that 18 investigation. Yeah, the front of the car is just borked. Nope, it's that engine ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Cool. Sweet Tooth pops open the hood and starts taking things out to eat them.
Did Frank wake up from that crash at all?
No.
Good.
Cool. Frank is currently underneath one of Sweet Tooth's arms while the other one is just digging around, pulling out, like, gears and stuff.
Okay, someone make sure
Gears and
Sweet Tooth
pistons.
doesn't accidentally eat Frank in the process. Anyway.
Oh my god, please do not.
Do not eat the deity. Oh my god.
Or the...
Please God.
Oh god.
He's not gonna eat the deity. He doesn't know where it's been.
Oh, that's true. I mean, Technically, he does. It's been in the back of the car with him, but that's whatever. Baph
in the
and
back of the car, on the roof of the car, on the bottom of the car.
Wendy, Sweet Tooth is eating the engine of this car we stole. Wendy, should he be doing that?
I mean, I'm like, Wendy rolls over to her side and squints. Would it be alright for me to roll a perception check to see if Wendy even notices the thing is like
yes,
worked beyond repair?
Worked.
That's a
13.
It's borked. If it wasn't before Sweet Tooth's eating it, it's borked.
It's recycling. It's the circle of life or something. She just kind of pats the car. And then
the thing is us all, so, you know.
Baph stands after a moment. Finally.
Ain't no way we're fixing this thing.
I guess not.
Crunch.
Well, we got out of Wardsburg, so I guess that's what matters. And she turns to Fierceheart and squints at her.
Yeah, I think at this point, Fierce is also kind of squinting back at the whole of them and kind of coming in closer now.
Yeah. Baph is very heavily scrutinizing this Care Bear.
Yeah. Excuse me, Hootie Heart, remember?
I'm sorry. You're right.
I mean, I can accept, you know, the misspeciating once, I guess, this session.
I'll keep that in mind. My apologies.
Okay. No, I'm absolutely joking with you. So, you're gonna make an investigation roll, or should I make like a history roll to see if she remembers?
She will not remember Baph because that was a memory wipe. So Baph is squinting at Fierceheart with this feeling, with this very strong feeling of like deja vu. But she cannot place why she feels like she knows this person.
Did you come to one of my shows at some point or something, kid?
I was about to ask if you ever came into the shop before. Huh.
A gardening type. Oh, wait. Sorry, you, I guess looks like you work with dirt in your hands. Maybe because you have dirt in your hands because you crashed, but, anyway. And she kind of turns and does a double take for a second, because even if she has this weird deja vu feeling with Baph, she definitely remembers the yellow lab that's peeling herself off the pavement.
All right.
She blinks once, twice, and goes, "Holy shit. Is that fucking Wendy?" She snaps her fingers a few times. Wiggins, right?
Baph is squinting even harder.
Wendy freezes and like tenses her shoulders because she's not used to people recognizing her. Still.
Oh,
And like she turns around a little bit and like squints and is like, Fierceheart? What the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here? Holy shit.
Great union.
Help her out.
Baph is looking between Fierce and Wendy, just the same confusion that she had when Wendy and Sweet Tooth recognized each other.
I was gonna say, don't get mean about reunions, Sweet Tooth. Just have one.
Baph is now just like, she throws her hands up like, how many more people are we gonna run into that you know?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting any.
Well, while this is happening, Sweet Tooth is going to the back of the car, peeling the license plate off of it, and just eating it like a donut.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Like one of those long ones.
Good.
Cold oil like it's coffee.
Good.
Yes, it's in there.
Just the horrible sound of metal getting grinded up.
Yeah. Baph is kind of standing back with Sweet Tooth while Wendy and Fierce have this reunion. Just observing.
So, what, are you touring again? Like, I feel like I haven't seen you. God, how long has it been?
Oh, years. Yeah, we're touring, right, guys?
Yeah,
yes.
touring.
Roll deception, everybody. Fierce can roll insight.
Okay, insight, right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's 15 from Sweet Tooth.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So
Baph is sus.
Baph. Well, no, so yeah, Baph is sus to Fierce. So Wendy just goes, "Yeah, we're touring, right, guys?" And Sweet Tooth immediately cottons on and starts lying alongside, and it's convincing. Baph is still reeling from, "You know them too? I feel like I know this person? What is touring? What are you talking about?" And she...
Say that out loud.
Yes, she does! She says, "Touring? What are you talking about?"
Oh, Baph.
Jesus. What? Wendy, did you drag along one of your girlfriends again?
What? What? Wait, no, what? No. No.
Audience, but that doesn't mean you need to bring your lovers in to replace.
Baph is wildly shaking her hands. Just, no. There is nothing going on here like that. We are just friends. No.
My date has been made.
You know what it's like when cats get, like, startled and they poop out their hair? That's what Wendy's doing. Like, all her hair is pooped out, and she's like, "Wait, no, you're totally reading it, no."
All right, sheesh.
That is, like, and she, like, looks at Baph, very close friend Baph, and then that's Sweet Tooth. He helped us for...
I'm helping move along some of the heavy stuff.
Oh, so you're like their roadie?
Pretty much, yeah. And like Sweet Tooth is like picking at one of his teeth with his claws. Like a little metal bit that was stuck in between it.
All of y'all are still standing in the pouring rain, by the way. Just thought like, nobody has made any moves to, like, do anything.
Anyway, it's like a crash and run, but I think I'm gonna start looking for shelter. And, like, Sweet Tooth is gonna start walking down the road, still holding Frank.
Wait, no, you can't.
Right?
What were you saying?
What'd you say, Grizz?
Do you guys need a ride?
I mean,
yes.
Are we all gonna fit?
Well, hey, Fierceheart.
I mean, we could shove your roadie in the glove box, maybe?
Look at me. I'm two-dimensional. And Sweet Tooth flips to his side. I'm pretty sure I can fit.
And fold you out.
Well,
Sweet Tooth's a UPA.
Well, the good news for everybody, because I assume, I think everybody except Sweet Tooth has a passive perception above 10.
Yep.
Yep, just above.
Yep. Cool. So everybody but Sweet Tooth notices when lightning strikes behind y'all and illuminates a very ominous looking hotel.
When the hell did that get here?
Baph just...
When the hell did what get here? Oh, that's... Oh. When did that get there?
Well, that place looks not at all menacing.
So if we go in there, how cursed are we gonna get?
Extremely.
How are we already?
Is there like a sign or anything for this hotel that shows like the name of it?
Actually, there is. Now I actually need to pull my. Okay, here we go. So this is. It looks pretty. It looks like it's very massive. But it also simultaneously looks a little run down. There is a neon sign out front, completely contradicting the weird vibes of this place, that says, Bottomview Motel, but the view and motel part are constantly flickering. So occasionally the sign just says bottom.
Bottom.
And
Bottom.
Wendy and Sweet Tooth just high five because they're still like kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Thank you. And below that sign is another bit of neon that just says vacancy.
Well, better than here.
Yeah.
I would like to get out of the rain, so maybe they have
not safe to drive my kind of car in this weather. So, seeing as the crash was kind of my fault, can I at least treat you guys to a room for the night?
I mean, well, you don't have to do that.
I'd be glad to.
Hard time as it is, I wouldn't like pass up any form of charity. Is all I'm saying.
I imagine the minute Baph starts to protest, Sweet Tooth just clamps a hand over her mouth.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, okay. Let's get on over there then. And Fierce is gonna go back over to her car and just let me roll real quick. Gotta check my roll.
I think while Fierce is busy getting stuff out of the car, Sweet Tooth is gonna be like, yeah, look at it this way. Staying somewhere cursed for the night is gonna be a convenient place to hide, considering.
Damn it. I was gonna see if Fierce could just pick up her car and carry it over. It's like a barbarian move, but he just kind of gets in and drives it over.
Okay.
There was an attempt.
There was an attempt to be freakishly strong, and honestly, I applaud.
Listen, she slept funny on her shoulder. She doesn't want to like tweak it anymore.
You know what? That's fair. That's absolutely fair. So as she drives up and in, there's a little parking lot. It's not covered because even though this place is huge and looks like it should be a hotel, the sign says motel. So you don't get any fancy amenities like covered parking. And as you guys approach this place, roll me another round. Everybody, roll me a quick perception check, pretty please.
Okie dokie.
Alright, cool. Sweet Tooth's not gonna make this roll.
Beautiful, thank you. I'm so glad. Baph doesn't see shit either, so it doesn't.
Don't see diddly squat.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right. I mean, Fierce was the only one who wasn't in an accident, so that kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sweet Tooth just doesn't care.
Sweet Tooth does not care. Wendy and Baph are absolutely just still kind of, they still have a couple of birds flying around their heads. It's fine. Fierce Heart, you see that, excuse me, the place looks pretty run down, but the windows are intact. The shutters on them are all like, they're not hanging off like you would expect to. They just look old. The hotel, it seems, you get the feeling that it just goes way further back than it really should. And also, there's a lot of lightning striking this place. Like, it's got a little tower on top. And lightning just keeps striking that thing constantly. Like, you might think it's a lightning rod because of how often that happens, but yeah, just lightning striking that thing, it's a lot. Don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. Probably. Also, the
Reminds
windows.
me of home.
Also, all of the upper floors have bars on the windows. Probably as a security measure, maybe, but that's weird.
Lord.
Again, Sweet Tooth does not care. He's just going for the front entrance of this thing. He's not waiting for anybody.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, on the way there, he goes to Wendy and goes like, "Here's your rat," and hands over Frank, and then starts heading to the front door.
Wendy kind of holds him up to eye level and then just kind of, like, her entire fur is wet, so after shaking a bit and thoroughly splattering everybody, she just holds Frank close.
Good. Baph is sopping wet, makes an attempt to shake herself off, like with the kind of like how rubber hose will get that vibration that starts in their feet and goes all the way up. She tries to shake off. It is only marginally successful, and she kind of falls on her butt.
Aww. Fierce is kind of like
Precious.
wringing out her thicker fur as she like walks in and sort of looks around the place, because even though she did make a good perception check, her lowest stat is wisdom, so she kind of is like raising a brow, just being like, must be one of those like new aesthetic hotels.
It's
themed.
I was gonna say, it's a themed hotel.
Yeah, like Disneyland. Wait, can't say that.
Giznipland.
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 Beautiful.
Freaking Sweet Tooth walks in the door soaking wet. Like the bit of color that looks like hair is just straight down.
Nice.
The moment he gets in the doorway, he goes down on all fours and starts shaking himself like a dog.
Which, for the joke, soaks Baph even more.
Yep.
And Baph just stands there like, yep.
Off when they're wet.
Oh my god.
Anyway, is there like a front desk?
So there is, as you enter the motel with an M. I'm gonna do that all fucking night. I already know. But as you enter, there is a little like there is like a little lounge kind of area. There's a couple of chairs and tables placed out, but it's pretty small, all things considered. And off to one side is a check-in desk, a clerk desk, whatever you want to call it. And standing behind there is a worn wolf with gray and white fur, and he's got like he's for the state of this motel, he is dressed very fancy, very fancy, like suit. He's got a little monocle on. He's got the mustache that's like pointed up in the corners, and he is projecting an air of, I am class and civility, and I am the sole bastion in this place.
Does it seem like reaction to these four freaks wandering in and immediately soaking his lobby?
He wrinkles his nose at y'all, but then he doesn't comment beyond that, and he just says, "How can I help you all tonight? Checking in."
Real quick, Hex.
Yes?
May I roll investigation for Sweet Tooth? All he's doing is seeing if there's free breakfast.
Oh my god, sure! Sure!
17!
A 17!
Of course, that's what he rolled high.
Yeah, of course! Food's involved! Food is involved, of course, that's all he cares about. So, Sweet Tooth, you walk in, you see that there's like this little lounge area, like entrance area as you enter. You notice off in like, so there's a hallway further down, and there is an offshoot where you can see tables set out in what you presume to be a dining area, but you can see nothing that says free like free anything advertised around because it's a motel.
Curses.
I'm sorry. There is no free breakfast here.
Curses.
Bagels.
They might have bread. They might have bagels and donuts, and like that's it. Maybe coffee if you're lucky. And but the wolf looks at all of you and just goes, "Do you have a reservation?"
Who the heck would want to reserve this place? Sweet Tooth just kind of mutters under his breath.
I live with this. It is pouring out there, so we were kind of... I mean, this place doesn't look too busy, so can we just get a room for the night?
Of course. We have vacancies for the night. How many rooms will you require this evening?
She kind of looks back at the group and sort of turns back around and goes, one, I think we can fit in one.
And this wolf makes a brief nod. He has a little name tag. It says Pietro on it. Pietro.
Pietro.
He already looks like a clown to Pierce. Got him.
Beautiful.
Oh,
But he starts to kind of like flip through the little book they've got on there. There are no computers in this place because it's like the 50s. So he's got a little notebook. He's flipping through here.
But they can afford neon? Dang.
Huh?
They can afford neon signs? Dang.
Yeah. Neon was big, man. Also, this is Toon logic we working with here.
Hell yeah.
But he flips through his book and kind of marks something, and he gives you the price per night, which is it's stupidly cheap. It's like you would expect like a really cheap motel to be like a gold. This is like 2 maybe. Don't worry about actually paying this. Don't worry about it. But he gives you the price in gold, and he just states, "How long will you be staying? Only the night, or will you be having an extended stay with us?"
We shouldn't stay in one place for too long. So, yeah, the tour.
Yeah. We definitely really only need the night, I think.
At least until this storm clears.
Yeah. And Pietro just kind of rolls his eyes and goes, "Good luck there. That storm's been around for about 3 days." Which, y'all know. No, it hasn't. Like, this storm just rolled in while y'all were driving up.
Sweet Tooth just sighs.
Anyway, you keys, and Fierce holds out her paw for the keys.
Pietro goes goes under the desk and fishes around. There's the rustle of keys. And just as he stands back up, the lights go out.
Oh, great.
Who can see in the dark right now?
Not right now.
Yeah.
Let me check. Well,
Teddy clings to Fierce.
Fierce is an owl bear, so I don't know if that would have any factoring in on it. She doesn't have dark vision on her sheet, but
okay.
You know.
If she doesn't have it on her sheet, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that come here. This is why I kept it open. Ha 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 ha. Boop boop. No. Okay.
Yeah.
So no. Oh no, you owlbears do in fact have dark vision. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So Fierce and Wendy can see in the dark. So the lights go out, and Fierce and Wendy see Pietro doesn't seem at all like surprised at this. He has zero react. It is the same just fucking deadpan expression on his face. And he...
I mean, that's just what working at a hotel is like, baby.
Yeah, I mean, speaking as somebody who's worked at one, yeah.
So he just heaves a sigh and goes, "My apologies. The storm has made our power flick." And then immediately at that point, someone screams.
That's not comforting.
And it comes from down the hall in the dining room where you had seen, like, in that dining area you had previously seen Sweet Tooth. Pietro still has that same deadpan reaction on his face.
Okay. First I'm gonna have Sweet Tooth roll hammer space.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
In the darkness, there's just...
Oh my god, that's even worse.
And then Sweet Tooth coughs up like several bottles of stuff. And he just starts mixing them all together. There's cleaner, there's what looks like moonshine, something with 3 X's on the bottle.
Oh god. He's gonna do chloroform.
Intervention.
Chlorine.
Baph can see none of this. She is just like, she made a frightened bleat when the lights first went out, bumped against something, and that's the only sound she's made.
It's like, in the dark, like, I think Wendy would, like, jump and, like, cling to Fierceheart just because they're the closest person. And then would, like, whip their head around to the hacking noise. And it's just, like, red eyes in the dark.
Sorry. I think Featherfur kind of, like, fluffs up when she's grabbed, and she kind of looks over at Wendy and kind of does the little eyebrow wiggle. Like the DreamWorks thing.
Mm-hmm. God.
Amazing.
Wendy, let's go.
After mixing up this whatever it is, Sweet Tooth just downs the whole thing in one go. And it's dark for Baph, so Baph can't see it. You guys see that his eyes just totally changed, and I have art for it because I don't know how good I am at describing it.
Yes.
Okay, first I gotta spoiler it because it's weird eye stuff.
Yep. I can do my best to describe it for the audio, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Here it is.
Yes. So, Fierce and Wendy see, and I think they're the only ones because Pietro cannot see in the dark either. He's just there. They see his eyes kind of expand into more like a socket-like appearance, and they start to leak black fluid and static. And in the center of that blackness are little white pinpricks of eyes that I assume are glowing in the dark.
Oh, they are.
Oh, beautiful. Everybody's eyes except Baph's are glowing right now because they can all see in the dark, and she can't.
Yeah, I think Fierceheart kind of has that weird owl effect that makes people think that owls are Mothman.
Oh my god, yes, she's got the fucking,
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Flowy red eye.
Yes! Baph sees that, and there's like a scared little in the darkness.
Alright, question for the group. Do we inspect the scream or do we go away from it?
Well, first of all, you couldn't have just asked for a flashlight?
This is more fun.
Fair enough.
Pietro makes... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna go, hey, Sweet Tooth, if we, like, shake you like a glow stick, does that get brighter, or...?
I mean, there's only one way to find out, but I don't think that's how it works.
Fair enough.
Wait, this is a beautiful gag. Wait, can you please do it, please? Please, I have an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
Should I roll, like, strength or something?
Sure! I'm trying to think of, like, what would you...
Like a glow stick.
Crack him like a glow stick and shake him! Oh my god! Wendy does.
Oh my god, okay. Wendy is still kind of shaky because, like, the aftermath of the car crash.
Mm-hmm.
But a gag has presented itself, and she must follow through. And so she lifts Sweet Tooth up and then kind of folds him like an accordion.
Well, careful.
And there's, I'm sure,
And then
like,
starts shaking.
I'm sure there's like the most horrendous cracking sounds that accompany that.
Oh yeah. It is not making this any better for Baph.
No.
It's just all while it's still dark.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still dark.
It's still
but
dark.
Sweet
The
Tooth
power
does
hasn't come back on.
And Sweet Tooth does not glow. However, he calls him the flashlight.
Oh, see, I was more than happy to make Sweet Tooth shine light within 10 feet around him as the effect.
Please.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yes.
Wendy cracks him like a glow stick, gives him a shake, and all of the white on Sweet Tooth just starts to faintly glow. It's not enough to be like normal vision, but it's 10 feet of low light for right now, so that at least Baph can see. And that will last for as long as Sweet Tooth's night vision lasts.
Nice.
I think for all this idiot
That lasts until he gets a short or long rest. He's glowing like this for the rest of the night, baby.
Beautiful.
What were you saying, Grizz?
I think while this dumbass shit is going on, Fierce is just already trying to go over to the dining room and investigate
What's happening. Somebody might have gotten attacked, and these tunes are just like, oh, shenanigans. To be fair, Pietro equally has made no motion to go over there, and has in fact not at all like said anything. He just kind of
not moved.
He has not moved from his position from behind the desk. So
same shit every Tuesday.
I literally have that in my notes as his descriptive personality. So, fuck, man. Alright. This is already going better than I could have hoped. I love it. Okay. So, y'all make your way to the dining area. And, I was about to say when you get there, no one else is there. But some shenanigans happened. So, when you get there, you see three other tunes there. Well, three other people there. In the darkness. One has a flashlight and is trying to get a lantern lit in this area, and is like struggling with some matches. But you can hear you can hear voices talking of like, what was that? What happened? Who was that screaming? Were you here? Did you see anything? No. I was in the back. I was grabbing something. Did you see anything? No, I was over in the, like, I can't see in the dark. What are you talking about? And,
four of us walking into the room, Sweet Tooth glowing like a ghost.
All chatter stops immediately. They look at Sweet Tooth, and they're... What'd you say, Grizz?
Fierce with her fucking red owl man
Yeah!
eyes.
So does Wendy! So they see all of this, and there is a terrified scream. And then the sound, there's a cacophony, as someone had clearly tried to run, couldn't see, and crashed over something.
Sweet Tooth saw all of this.
Yes.
So Sweet Tooth is cackling now.
So, y'all with dark vision, really quickly, roll me perceptions, and I'm sorry this is going to be a lot of that as I describe things, because we got some Scooby-Doo fuckery going on here.
Oh boy.
And I have high perception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sweet Tooth, what's your perception? Oh, it's garbage. I forgot.
Zero!
Oh!
Didn't you get like a -1 last session for roll?
Yeah.
No, he's always had negative 2.
Like, divide by 0 for
Beautiful.
Sweet Tooth.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. Baph can't make this roll. She can't see shit. But, Sweet Tooth, you don't see shit because well, you do. But, so initially walking...
He's laughing at the guy and pointing.
Yeah. So, initially when you guys walk in, you see 2 people on one half, like, close to the bar, and then you see a larger figure off, like, clearly so the 2 people at the bar were trying to get the lantern lit, and the other one had a flashlight. The one with the flashlight is the one who panicked and tried to run and tripped over everything. And it's pretty obvious why he tripped. Because he's a centaur, and all those legs just went fucking everywhere. Technically, he's actually a servitor, but in the light, this is what you gather with the quick bit of moment. So he panicked, tried to catapult away, and tripped, and is now on the floor in a mess of table and chair.
Is this the character I think it is, Hex? Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is. I actually have a picture I can share.
Is this the high geologist?
Huh?
Is this the high geologist?
No!
Like, a 9 out of 10 thought we were getting, like, Scooby-Doo bootleg characters as NPCs, so I thought, when the centaur thing came up, I thought it was literally the high geologist.
No.
Oh, cute!
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Quietly
Sweet
calls
Tooth is
out,
gonna bully him into the cup.
So, around that time, the lamp is finally lit, and you can see a little better because it's casting light in a 30 feet radius. The other 2 at the bar are a pair of Clockwork Hausen. They look kind of human, but, like, very obviously, like, they've got, like, metal plating, and their eyes are like those little, like, lights. You know, do I have a shit? You know the twins from the movie 9 who communicated with
yeah. Yes.
So that's what they're
them.
So that's what they're
It's like the little bifocal stuff.
Yes, so that's what their eyes look like. They're
nice.
Yeah, their faces and the rest of them are, like, very obviously, like, clockwork automaton Hausen style in design. But
nice.
they look identical to each other. Well, you might assume they're twins. And the servitor who tripped over the chairs, Fierce and Wendy, at least, you gather, he's real kind, because you didn't bumble your perception, like, horrifically. And the other 2 are obviously Toons. The immediate area around is it's pretty well, like, set up. Like, a lot of the chairs and a lot of the chairs are set on top of the tables, but there were a couple that were still set out for, like, you know, late nights, and there were seats around the bars. And most noticeably, you 2 notice with that 18 and 19 perception is around there's a bar stool that's been knocked over. The others haven't noticed it. Like, these other 3 people haven't noticed it, but a bar stool has been knocked over, and there's stuff around it.
What kind of stuff?
You will have to get in closer to actually know what kind of stuff. Because this is what you get
it's
upon
somebody's Minecraft drops.
Not that kind of stuff. It is it's a bit more liquidy and oozy stuff.
Oh, thank goodness. Sweet Tooth did not see it.
Yeah.
His first instinct would be to eat it.
No! I mean, I have consequences for if he does that because I'm prepared, but no!
That's not somebody prepared.
So, you do see that. You'll have to, that's what you guys get immediately upon entering this dining area. And the 3 look at you. At the servitor, the poor servitor screams, tries to run, trips over the table, and these 2 Hausen equally kind of laugh alongside Sweet Tooth, not nearly as long, but
oh yeah, no, Sweet Tooth is still laughing, and it's been like 5 minutes.
Baph elbows him in the stomach, like,
hey, come on, it was funny.
And the twins nod simultaneously, like, yeah, it was kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Hi,
Hello.
you wouldn't have happened to see our guest leave this room, would you? The man, the one who screamed, probably.
You
I think he did go running over that table, but
the servitor is slowly working his way back up, like, no, I'm fine. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm okay.
Do you need help getting up?
No, I'm okay. Y'all just did me a good rightful spook. That's all. I'm not used to eyes in the dark yet. It still activates my fight or flight. Well, my flight.
Sweet Tooth just gives him a big pointy teeth grin.
He takes a very small step back, just like, hey, yeah, still getting used to the whole deer fear thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And he kind of like brushes himself off and looks around as well, and that's when he also I say he also notices, but I need to actually pull his fucking sheet up so that I can say if he does or not.
Nobody else notices the goop.
Nobody else can see this goop. Hang on, I've got it, because he and Baph are right next to each other. Oh, his passive says he sees it immediately. Okay, cool. So yeah, he dusts himself off, and then he starts kind of looking around now that there's actually light for him to see. And then he just goes, was your customer sitting on the edge there in that bar stool that's now done knocked over?
The gross stuff.
Yeah.
The moment the gross stuff is pointed out, Sweet Tooth perks up.
Oh my god.
What?
And he's gonna go over to inspect it.
Okay.
Wendy's making her way over there too.
Okay.
What do I roll to like investigate this stuff?
You will roll me I'm actually reading right now to see what it will be.
it's a little baby. Sorry, honey climbed onto my lap.
Oh, baby.
Let's look at there, and there's the finger.
For right now, hang on, sorry, I have to actually look this up because it didn't give me a fucking thing. I think it's just DM's choice.
That makes me nervous, huh?
I know, and I'm just kind of like, oh boy. Yeah, so, yep, cool, excellent, love it, fantastic. It's gonna be an Arcana check.
Oh boy, Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Arcana.
Yeah.
That's a 22 for the
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's an acrobatics bonus, not Arcana.
Sweet Tooth is just like going over to the pile of goop, and he kind of gives a sniff to the air, and how he smells, he doesn't have a nose. His tongue just kind of flicks out like a snake.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I love it. Where's your Arcana? Okay, that's your Arcana. Okay. Okay, all right. Does Fierce want to roll, or?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Let's see. Honey. She is right now trying to climb all over me because she wants cuddles.
I sympathize completely. Oh, here she comes. Okay. Yeah, all right. Cool. So, and the oh god, don't do that. The DC for that is okay, cool. So, everybody except Wendy, sadly, recognizes this. It's okay. Everybody recognizes this as ooze residue. Like the residue of an ooze.
Cool, wonderful, great, fantastic. Sweet Tooth's gonna try to eat it.
Cool, Sweet Tooth, make me a con save.
Great!
attempting to eat this goop, Wendy's gonna look guiltily at both Baph and Fierceheart and be like, I am so sorry
17.
for what y'all have distracted.
Oh my god. Well, okay.
17.
Okay, so the good news is, you're not poisoned.
Great.
That's the good
Good news.
news. That's the good news. Nope, that's the wrong fucking, Yep. Is it just that?
Me fully prepared to take the damage of my consequences.
Yep, I was gonna say, how much did he eat, actually? Was it just like
a little handful?
Okay, just a little handful? Okay, so then it'll only be this then, just because he only got a little bit. That's still 10 damage, though, for eating this ooze.
It just does not mix well with car parts.
It did not mix well with all those chemicals you chugged. And as you swallow it, the white glow of all of your body turns that sickly green of the ooze for a second. And then it fades, like, as you start feeling the effects of that, just like, and then after about like,
actually, no, Sweet Tooth wouldn't go.
After about like 30 seconds,
That's a tingly.
it fades back to white. And
that was the grossest thing I've ever seen, Sweet Tooth.
Baph just is staring.
Do it again.
Baph just no.
Thanks, I try.
Why did we let him do that?
You don't tell him what to do. You just met him, but I mean, you know him already. Oh no.
To be fair here, Wendy, we haven't really had a chance to talk since getting out of prison. We have. I'm not. Let me. We haven't had a lot of chance to talk since breaking out of prison. Everything's been kind of hitting me all at once, and the whole deal with burning down your boss's place was kind of a lot to process. I'm still processing that.
What?
You are
the stupidest spoon I've ever met. Sweet Tooth comments.
Let me actually roll a quick thing here. Okay, good. She has that. Yeah, okay, good. Baph looks like she's about to yell something and then stops at you, but she looks frustrated as hell. Hey, Fierceheart, you've just had a revelation.
Yeah, okay.
You've had several revelations.
I mean, Fierce is kind of a rough and tumble sort of gal in particular, so she kind of looks around at the group and it's like, focuses in on Wendy, and it's like, did you finally kill that shitty boss of yours?
Well,
Baph grumbles, I tried really hard, but no, I didn't. I really wanted to.
Have you never heard the walls have ears? All of you.
Let's just say
this, gesturing to the two Hasatoons and the servitor.
They are all just staring at you all.
Evil.
The servitor looks. Oh, go ahead.
I have nothing to do with these people.
The servitor is just staring at you all horrified. The Hausen twins, are looking at you all, chins in their hands, like you are just the most juicy bit of gossip they have heard in a while. And when you guys look at all of them, look at the pair of them, they just go, oh, no, keep going, we're not here, this is great.
You know when I said we were on tour?
Yeah?
Well, you know Wardsburg?
Yeah.
We're on tour away from the jail there after beating the shit out of the house. Burning down the place.
So you guys escaped.
Yeah.
That's what you meant by the touring part. It meant you guys escaped from prison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why the hell didn't you tell me?
I don't know. Why didn't we tell her?
I haven't seen you since I was on stage. I didn't want you to think I was like some kind of criminal. Wendy says.
Baph just very calmly has that like,
what did you have to resort to here?
Listen, we got caught up in some bad stuff and had to get out of there, and I get it if you want to just leave and just let us deal with this.
Aww.
I mean, you guys crashing was kind of my fault to begin with, so that wouldn't feel exactly right to just leave. Tell you what, I'll. And Fierce kind of like rubs her chin for a second, sort of thinking, and then goes like, I can at least give you guys a ride to the next town over, and from there you can kind of figure out what you're doing. But I don't know, like, doesn't exactly feel right to, lie to an old friend first time you see him in a while.
While this is happening, Sweet Tooth is just in the background inspecting the ooze, trying to see what the peck is up with this stuff.
roll me an investigation, Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right. So, while Wendy and Fierce are discussing discussing that, where the fuck did I put it? Okay, so that ooze is primarily, it is around that chair. That chair was toppled over. You see the boop boop. What did you roll? Oh, you rolled very well. Okay. So you see white fur like coated in that ooze, or like around, mixed in with that ooze. And then a trail leading off, not into the hallway, but like further into the dining area.
Ooh.
It looks like a slime trail, kind of like a slug.
Sweet Tooth is just kind of like getting down on all fours, and like his tongue is flicking out as he's just crawling across the ground like an animal.
Oh my god. All right.
Lashing behind him as he starts following the trail. He's not bothering to tell anyone to follow him. He's just going.
Oh my god.
Kind of too focused on now to notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
that's understandable. We'll actually one quick second. Hang on, let me see if Baph notices Sweet Tooth running off. That's just a flat D20.
Want me to roll stealth?
No, this is Baph's so Baph is following you. And we'll address that in a second. We're gonna cut back to Wendy and Grizz for a moment, though.
Yeah.
Wendy and Fierceheart, you mean?
Yeah, Wendy and Fierceheart. Damn it. Sorry.
I mean, Fierce is a type of bear.
You're right.
Oh, poor Wendy.
But yeah, we're gonna cut back to you two having so you can finish the scene.
Okay. Listen, Fierce, I didn't really want to lie, but it's a lot's happened since I last saw you, and I really don't know how to put it into words.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that. Like, shit happens. Can't really do a lot about it, but like, I know we weren't exactly on the best footing, but if you needed help, you could have, like, reached out.
I really couldn't have.
Yeah, guess not.
Okay, I hope this isn't weird to ask, but do you want to roll a perception check as, like, Fierceheart's looking at Wendy?
Oh, yeah. This is all about perception.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay, so a couple of things that Fierceheart would notice that has changed about Wendy is that one, her tail's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Just gone. There's nothing. Two, she's got like little piercings in her ears. And three, she's got little blue patches on her elbows that are in perfect circles that definitely were not there before.
Like
it's
on
just
her
blue fur.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just confirming, like, so they are her fur. Got it.
Yeah, it's like it got dyed in a circle, kind of.
Yeah, I think Fierce is kind of scanning her over with her eyes, and she just kind of like sighs and pinches the bridge of her nose, or where it would be if she didn't have like a beak, sorta. And she waves out one of her paws as she talks and goes like, or no, what she does is she actually like checks to see if Baph or Sweet Tooth are listening, or like any of the others are listening, and she doesn't really like look long enough to see that they're actually gone, but she does kind of get close to Wendy and put a hand on her shoulder and whispers to her like, listen, like, if you need to get out of the drug business, like, I'm totally here. Listen, she saw this little imp cough up a bunch of weird bottles, mix them up, and then get dark vision. That kind of says all.
I love this so much.
I don't know how Wendy would react to that. Hang on.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god. It's fucking beautiful.
Wizard.
Wendy reaches up. Okay, Wendy's smelling like wet dog at this point. So she's not the most presentable, but she like slowly puts her hand over like Fierceheart's paw and goes, "We beat the shit out of some cops and had to run."
That doesn't confirm or deny you being in the drug business, but okay.
Hey, where are Sweet Tooth and Baph? Wendy is like the most frazzled in this game, and I'm loving it because she doesn't know how to handle another person who doesn't give up like that. Well, no, she does. I'm not wording that right. She knows people who don't give up, but it's Fierceheart's a different brand, you know?
Yeah.
Like, listen, once we get to our room, I'll explain a little bit more. Like, she's doing the Reagan, like, hand thing, basically.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright.
She's, like, sweating, trying not to get wet dog on Fierceheart. Also trying not to look Fierceheart in the eye.
Yeah. Like, by contrast, kind of smells like wet blackberries. Because she is a Care Bear, so, you know, they gotta have that, like, scented thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
and she's like, yeah, I guess we should probably just get some rest for the night. Are your friends ready to... Wait a sec. Where the hell did those two go?
Asher has... The servants are. He has gone from watching Baph and Sweet Tooth wander off to looking at you two, and then he just kind of comments, "Did y'all forget that someone got abducted in here?" And we immediately smash cut to Baph and Sweet Tooth following the slime trail.
I feel so bad for my roommates for the 2 times that I've screamed "what" during this game. I did not. So sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh man.
That was really good.
I'm trying to attack the lamp.
Okay, so
I'm just picturing like Sweet Tooth crawling across the ground like a cat.
Baph is just trailing after him, like making sure, because somebody's gotta watch him. He can't be left alone. And Wendy can take care of herself. So And that seemed important,
Wendy,
so it's fine.
Wendy's dissolving inwardly as this is all happening.
Yeah. But you follow this slime trail through the dining room as they're talking, and then it goes out into a hall of rooms, like the rooms, the hallway with all of the rooms on either side, and the lights are still out here, but there are red emergency lights on. So there's a little bit of light, and then your 10-foot radius then helps Baph because she can't see in the dark.
Yeah. Sweet Tooth can see 60 feet.
Sweet Tooth can see. Baph can kind of see.
Yeah.
But as you step into this hallway, that ooze
As
trail...
an added trail of spooky,
yeah.
Wherever Sweet Tooth goes, the little eye goop is dripping everywhere too.
So...
Ew. Beautiful. I love it.
He's
Thank
literally
you.
mucking up the trail.
Yeah.
Ew.
God. So, the trail stops abruptly in the hallway. There's no more slime on the floor.
Is it like in the middle of the hall, or did it like turn into a doorway?
It's in the middle of the hallway.
Nice.
That's not comforting. Sweet Tooth murmurs as he slowly looks up.
Thank you, Sweet Tooth, for doing the one thing nobody else ever does. There's a vent above you.
Oh, great! It's in the vents.
What is in the vents? What is in the Sweet Tooth? What is in the vents?
Following?
What are we following?
I don't know. Can I roll to see if Sweet Tooth can climb the wall?
Sure. Roll athletics.
This is gonna go so poorly. It's just a straight D20.
Oh my god. Alright, so you start to climb the wall, and you get probably about halfway up before you just kind of slide back down, claws
It's
leaving.
the horrible sound of claws grinding against the chalkboard.
Yeah.
You know that one sound
Like
effect
the wallpaper is like peeling away like an orange peel.
That
What
one
did you think, Chris?
effect in Ed and Eddie where like Ed's sliding down the soap hill. It's like that.
Yeah.
God. Oh
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Yes. And as this all happens, Wendy and Fierceheart, if you want to roll perceptions to see if you hear either Baph's outburst or this horrid sound from Sweet Tooth, so you know where they went. All right.
I love playing Sweet Tooth so much.
I love this horrid gremlin. Okay.
Oh
so,
my god.
Wendy, you do not hear.
Is he having an existential crisis?
Poor Wendy. She's having a time. Fierce, I think probably with the deadpan, hey, y'all realize somebody got abducted, and then that kind of kicking your brain back into gear, then immediately you hear Baph scream, "What are we following?" And you hear that from further down, like further away than you really kind of expected these two to get.
Well, when you put it like that, I think Fierceheart is gonna run down that direction.
Okay. You see, when you get there, I assume Wendy follows, or does Wendy stay there in the dining area?
Wendy takes a second, looks at the people in the room, turns tomato red, and just runs after Street.
As Wendy leaves, the twins at the bar start howling in laughter. And when you guys get into where Baph and Sweet Tooth are, you see Sweet Tooth sliding down the wall, and Baph is staring up at a vent in a mix of horror and Just, you know what? Just horror. Just horror. It's all horror. It just, she has no idea what is happening now.
So, what's going on in here?
Everyone okay?
Following some goop, apparently.
What? Wait, no.
It went up there.
You're... Okay. Hang on. Stop. Rewind it a bit here. Catch us up on what is happening. What goop?
The ooze stuff. The thing I ate. Pretty sure it's an ooze.
It's sentient.
Yeah! Come on, catch up! What the plot?
What do you mean? You ate goop knowing it was sentient?
Yeah?
What?
Listen. Baph. We've all eaten some stuff we regret in our lives.
Oh, I don't regret it.
She just goes, have we? And there is an immediate smash cut to Baph chewing on a tin can.
Yeah, I mean, look, I definitely, how do I put this? Drinking 5 Mai Tais and thrown up and then been like, oh, you know, all I had to drink was the Mai Tais. So, I mean, like, it's like recycling, isn't it? Anyway, so
sounds like my kind of palate.
Anyway, that guy back in the dining room, he said someone got kidnapped. So, are they in the
This
vent
is the ooze. And get with the plot.
Sweet Tooth, a lot is happening right now. Okay, let's just get on the same page here. The lights went out. Somebody got abducted by apparently a sentient ooze. And now it's in the vents. Am I understanding this right?
Yep.
Just about.
Baph turns to Wendy.
I mean, from what I can gather, we're in like some sort of horror mystery kind of trope here, so we kind of gotta get with it, you know.
Baph starts to do the bit where she raises her finger, catches herself, and immediately stops because no. But she turns to Wendy and just goes, is Frank awake yet? I feel like he might be of help here.
Wendy looks down. Frank is snoring. And looks up at she like no words, just kind of like
And Baph just has that. Okay.
I mean, I could throw him at the
from higher beings tonight, toots.
Okay, this is fine. I guess we're gonna deal with the problem. And,
I did ask for soon.
I was literally just about to say, and we're gonna take a quick break.
I want to get one more line in.
Okay.
You guys can deal with it. I just want to eat the rest of it.
Baph makes just that horrified no, and that is where we cut to commercial break.
Oh wait, I think Ollie wanted to say something.
Yep.
Honey?
Ollie?
Oh, yeah.
Ollie and Mike!
Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh, I didn't know if somebody was saying something to Wendy or what.
No.
It just sounded like you were about to say something, so wanted to make sure you got your...
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, all right. So we're going to take a quick break right now.
Woo!
Sweet Tooth,
I'm going full feral.
I love it.
My beloved. Also, I hope I'm okay. I don't mean to be like big jokey joke, like always cutaway gags person, but
no,
I love it to bits. You're so good.
I have bare minimum of what's going on here. I pretty much was just like, they're gonna go feral. This is gonna be great.
Dope.
Just no.
loud hissing.
God. I'm so glad.
I hope you all have been enjoying this game so far.
Baph is having a moment because Wendy keeps running into people that she knows, and Baph is just like, how?
That's kind of a weird experience, though. It's like you meet a couple of gay people, and then it's like you keep running into them throughout the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet Tooth is just here, man.
He is just vibing.
He's like the dog.
I'm just sitting here, but he's sitting in the puddle of goop with like a handful of it is stuck in his mouth.
God.
Sweet Tooth took 10 acid damage.
Max damage.
Take more.
Yeah.
He's gonna take more.
God, I am just sitting here.
He's undeterred.
I love how everybody seems to. I love how it was. Oh God, met my old friend. Oh boy, and completely forgot somebody got abducted. That was so good.
Again,
I have to like keep coming up with reasons that Sweet Tooth is actually interested in this, and I'm like, well, eating the ooze seems to be one. So.
Yep. Oh God, it's great. Oh fuck.
Gonna slurp.
Don't slurp it. It's gonna be so bad for you.
You think you can stop him?
I can't, but I can at least give him consequences for his actions. And there's gonna be consequences.
Oh, there will be.
Full life.
Oh, there will be.
Oh my God.
Give my boy consequences. He deserves them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're doing just fine, huh?
Ollie's not in the
Oh, she is not
chat
in the
or
VT
call
on
right
Oh,
now. Yeah.
Yee.
Huh.
I always forget, like, Sweet Tooth is a weird mix of, like, dumb but intelligent.
I love it. Sweet Tooth will contribute nothing.
Nothing. He's only here if it benefits him somehow. Oh, I'm so glad I get to make, like, fourth wall breaking jokes.
Yes.
Get with the program. We're in a horror mystery.
Ollie, no, you can't just say this. Ollie's making horrible jokes, that's all. Oh, God. Whew, boy.
Oh, man.
I actually did some Fierce Heart lore as I was thinking about her today, so hopefully if we have more games I'll be able to get more into that.
Yee. I'm so glad I found that it's a hammer.
God, that was so good.
It immediately got me into this Sweet Tooth character mindset.
Bonus points if after he shoots the plant away, he then just eats the gun.
Yep.
Oh.
How are you doing, Hex? You doing all right?
I am doing fantastic. This is fantastic. This is going better than I could have hoped.
I'm so sorry I immediately made the comparison to Aster being the hygienologist.
Asher's just here, man. He's just trying to have a vacation.
this goes, he might get eaten by goop.
He might!
We'll see.
He very well might! This is gonna be interesting!
Are we allowing deaths this game?
You'll see.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm just.
Oh, if Sweet Tooth ends up dying, I'm gonna laugh.
I am not letting the players die. Baph has spared the dying. You are not dying.
That is fair.
God. Spare the dying. Oh, but what if Aster dies? Well, fuck Aster.
Asher's a forest spirit. He can't die. It's fine. Shh.
Just respawns back at the tree. Ah, dang it.
Oh, fuck. Softly, but with feeling. Fuck.
Not again.
Yeah. Dang it, not again.
Now I'm gonna have to mine more diamond.
He can't wear that. He's a druid.
What does that mean?
He's a druid. They can't wear metals.
Diamonds aren't a metal. They're a gemstone.
I'm saying he can't wear it because he's stupid. That's. Wait,
Fair.
Is he stupid? Hang on. I've said the thing and now I have to confirm. Is he stupid? No, he actually isn't. Never mind.
Intelligent.
He's smart. He has 6 charisma and 8 dex, though.
Oh my gosh.
Hence why he tripped over
Baby.
the table.
Baby.
Yeah.
Me pointing baby.
Baby. Oh, God.
Alright, so how's the gallery doing?
Yeah, how we doing?
How we doing, folks?
That's doing non-gamers. Y'all like tonight?
Oh.
Shit, I didn't even realize you were here. Hi, Rada. Been a while. Rada.
Rada.
Whew.
Rada.
I'm so glad.
Fantastic.
That's some good shit, but also you're gonna enjoy some even greater shit.
Whew.
God, I'm just thinking,
real quick, and then I'm ready.
Okay.
like, trying to tell a joke and it's too spicy.
Whoops.
Rada.
Rada.
Going to the car wash to like fund a new car.
Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash, babe.
Remind them. I'm trying to get comfortable.
I had the horrible thought of like, oh my god, are they gonna steal another car when they leave? And now I'm just like, we'll see.
Okay. Long story short, Dee Dee, we are just entered this haunted ass hotel after the, I guess, the fuck up squad. Whole out of nowhere.
You aren't wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Getting kidnapped and taken into the vents, which is pretty sus.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know who got kidnapped. You were just like...
And Fierce and Wendy apparently used to know each other, so that's fun.
Yep, that's fun.
Wendy's a fucking mess.
Oh my god, she is. Everybody is just not okay. Things keep happening, and now they're just having to deal with it.
And Sweet Tooth is just here.
He is going to eat ooze.
FPS.
Question. How tall is Fierceheart?
Fierceheart, probably in like the lower 5-foot range, so like 5'2", 5'3".
Nice.
How high up are the ceilings in this place?
Probably about 8 feet.
Nice.
I have a really goofy idea for when we start recording again, if we're not already back to it.
Oh, I haven't stopped recording, so just whenever folks are ready for
Nice.
us to continue again, we can start that. Hello, Inky. Hi.
wow.
Ready.
Hello, my sweet baby.
I forget.
Say hello.
Honey tucked herself back to bed after I kept trying to keep her from eating my lamp.
Fussy baby. I have a baby. Oh, she mad. She's mad.
Oh, she's mad?
She mad. Okay, there you go. She wants fed because she still has 20 minutes till dinner. Anyway, all right. Are we ready to start again?
Yeah.
As it will ever be.
Alrighty. So, y'all have been caught up on what the hap is fucking. What are you gonna do?
Wendy's gonna turn to Sir's heart and be like, okay, I know this is gonna sound dumb, but you think you could balance me on your shoulders?
I could balance you in my what?
Shoulders.
I guess. Come on. And she kind of pulls her paws down to give her like a foot up.
All right. Fierce, roll strength, Wendy.
Mhm.
Roll dex.
Can I make an argument for acrobatics?
You know what? Sure.
Thank you. Because it's just a better bonus.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Hang on. I don't want plus Y.
Shoulder, you know how it is.
Solve for Y. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say between those two rolls, Fierce, you are able to lift Wendy, but then once Wendy is up, there's a wobbly moment, and she's like, you lose your grip or she wiggles a bit too much. But Wendy, you do manage to at least grab the vent. Like you have hooked on to the vent. And you are able to stabilize yourself so that you don't fall to the floor.
Does the vent swing open?
You know? One, it does. Two, it doesn't. It does!
Alright,
Yes.
cool. Can I
No, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Can Sweet Tooth just jump onto Wendy and scale up
Oh my
into
god.
the vent?
Roll acrobatics.
Yes!
Can I roll strength?
Yes!
Vent.
Wow!
Righty.
My gag!
Yes! So, the vent swings open. Wendy has managed to stabilize herself, and then immediately Sweet Tooth tries to start scaling this tower of tunes, and all three of you wobble and collapse in the floor in a heap. And
Is
Baph
there
just...
any way I could...
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if Wendy can maybe use the momentum to jump up there, but I also understand if not.
I'm gonna say no just because you had Sweet Tooth kind of on/weighing you down. But Baph stands over all three of you just like, you know, we could go ask for a ladder.
Oh my god, we could!
Sweet Tooth says something, but he's underneath two other tunes at the moment.
How does that work when he started on top of them? It doesn't matter. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Say that again, Grizz, I'm sorry.
I said, and Fierce probably has one of those fat asses, so.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth can't breathe. One of his, like, two-dimensional claws are just, like, tapping frantically.
He's like, tap out, tap out, tap out!
Fierce gets up and he's just got the two prints on his face like that fucking...
I've never heard you make a noise.
Oh my god!
I'll be into the fucking stratosphere with that one. Good job.
Oh my god, absolutely incredible.
Sound barrier. This is supposed to be spooky, and it has been like hotel.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck. Okay. Cut out to the sign still flickering and bottom is still the only thing lit.
Oh my god.
I'm crying!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
The Horrorbox gang has turned into like the Drawn Together gang.
Oh god.
Okay.
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 Grizz, I love you so much.
That was incredible. Okay. Alright.
Why do I feel like people are laughing at my misery?
They are.
Baph is just like giving Sweet Tooth a very amused smile. Just says, I don't know about laughing, but I'm certainly enjoying it.
Yeah, whatever. Sweet Tooth like sits up, and his face still looks like that.
Hey, Sweet Tooth, you
And
go
then, like,
ask for a letter.
Like Sweet Tooth lifts his thumb to his mouth and blows on it, and then it just pops back into normal shape.
Good. Good. Alright, okay.
Okay.
Baph has suggested y'all go ask for a ladder.
Yeah.
Yep. That has been her contribution to this incredible night. And she's gonna cautiously, because that thing that what took whatever person is in the vents, and now she's afraid of that. So she's gonna make her way back to the dining area.
She's not going by herself.
Okay. I would hope not.
Yeah, no. Look, Sweet Tooth is contractually obligated to protect these two.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, he kind of has to.
Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Fierce Heart can just go fuck herself.
Yeah. I am sorry, Fierce Heart. Sweet Tooth does not care.
To be fair, Sweet Tooth, Fierce Heart can hold her own in a fight probably better than Baph and Wendy.
Yeah.
You train sessions I've done, she hasn't exactly done great, but
That's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Wendy can hit hard, just don't hit Wendy, please.
glass cannon.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah. So, Baph makes her way back into the dining area, and those three aren't there anymore.
All right. Did they get gooped, or did they like go back to their rooms or some shit?
Well, I'm gonna. What were your last? Fucking goddamn it. What were your last? I'm gonna say that you don't need to roll another investigation since you kind of know what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
The area around the bar is still clean. Like, well, as clean as it was, I should say. The two Hausen tunes are not there. But there's no signs of goop. Wherever that servitor was standing, equally there's no obvious signs of goop, but tables have been kind of pushed out of the way a bit, and there was a clear, like, I'm gonna go this way path that he was making. And then there's a big splorch of goop at the entranceway that leads back into the hallway.
Is there a vent above it?
Yep, there's a vent above it.
Okay.
Mystery solved. Don't stand under any vents, everybody.
Terrifying.
Any of them standing under vents.
What if we got caught on purpose? Just find out where they are.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
I don't want to get eaten by the goop.
I agree with Sweet Tooth here, actually. Maybe getting caught on purpose is not a good idea.
We can probably find out where the vents could go.
Maybe we should ask that wolf dude.
Oh, hey, yeah. That would be a good...
If he hasn't already been gooped.
You guys...
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on, guys.
Uh-huh.
How do you know the wolf ain't in on it?
Oh.
He was
How
acting...
do we know the Hassan tunes ain't in or not? There is no goop where they were.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Listen, I'm just assuming that everybody else involved in this is, everybody else in this motel is in on it until further notice.
Are we sure that there's anybody that's in on it and it's not just rogue goop running around? Baph does not sound sure of this statement at all. She is,
I don't have a lot of goop experience, so I couldn't say.
That's a fair point. Fair point.
Browse again.
What did you say, Grizz?
Oh, I said, I think when Wendy says she doesn't have a lot of goop experience, Fierceheart kind of looks over and waggles her brows like she wants to say something like along the lines of that's what she said, but...
He doesn't even look, but just kind of gives, like, Fierceheart's shoulder the, like, slap.
God.
Awful, terrible, I love it.
Horrid, love it. Can't get enough. So, Baph at least, very carefully shimmies her way around the vent because she doesn't want to get gooped on alien style. That seems like a bad time. And into the hallway. And, again, the lights are still out. They have not stopped being out. But
Sweet Tooth just walks behind him.
Yep,
just still glowing.
Baph is so thankful for this glow. Does
anybody have like a light cantrip or something?
Baph has a moment.
Oh,
don't tell me.
Hang on. Where the fuck is your character sheet? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, she actually does not have light. Okay.
Okay.
Points to her eyes and is like, this is kind of...
You know what? Fair. Here, give me a second. I'll see if I have something.
Do you have to toss up everything useful?
Yes. It's part of my charm.
So what's the plan? Where are we heading?
Sweet Tooth coughs up a torch.
Nice. I think...
Like, you have to set it on fire kind of torch.
Oh, well, Baph can do that. She's got, Baph can at least do that. She's got cantrips. So she does, like, snap her fingers and the torch lights. Thank God.
Bada bing, bada
What's
boom.
stopping her from taking a cantrip to make a little fire and just using that?
Because specifically Firebolt only, lights things that can be lit on fire. Like, it's not a continuous flame.
Fair.
Yeah. So she lights that, and she's just, thank you. I think we're gonna go talk to the desk clerk. He might know what's going on.
If he hasn't already been gooped. Sweet Tooth cheers as he starts going down the hall.
Oh my god. Beautiful. All right.
What did you say?
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I was in a hex game involving goop.
Say that again, Grizz. I'm sorry.
I said I was making a bad joke. Like,
oh, okay.
Stuffy Baka.
Oh my god. I hate this. All right. I love this, but I hate this. All right. So, as you make your way back to the front desk, Pietro is in fact still there. He looks exactly the same as when you left him.
Hey, you didn't get gooped.
Telling you, he's suspicious.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Can I roll a perception check to see if he looks
Hold on. Hold
to see if he rolls. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Sweet Tooth goes up to the front desk.
Sweet Tooth.
And coughs up a bit of the ooze that he ate earlier.
Oh my god.
For fuck's sake, Sweet Tooth, God!
It sizzles like acid on the desk. And Pietro actually has a, like, you get a reaction. He raises an eyebrow.
Amazing.
This stuff is currently abducting other people and eating them, I suppose is the correct terms.
Pietro kind of...
Is this normal?
Pietro raises an eyebrow. Again, like, that eyebrow is... I say raises, it's still raised. He looks from the goop to Sweet Tooth. And then looks at the rest of you. And very calmly says, "No, that's not normal. I'm trying so hard to make this man not sound like Squidward, God." Anyway. What were you...
laughing and he's just like,
God. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Hang on, I have a thing he's supposed to say. Where the fuck is it? Shit, where'd it go? No, I've lost it.
Are we gonna have to split this into...
No, actually, no.
Okay.
It's only been 2 hours. We're okay.
Okay, I just wanted to make...
No, we are good. I have this, like, it's good. Oh, excuse me. Did I not give him a thing to explain this? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Pietro basically, again, same deadpan, just, this is not normal. We have had a lot of instances of goop, as you call it, appearing around the hotel. But guests have not gone missing until tonight. This is a first.
When you leave your goop unchecked. Check your goop, man. Come on.
We have tried to remove the goop, but it stays in the vents and moves too fast for us to get it.
Where does it move to?
I don't know.
Great.
You could probably check the janitor's closet or the boiler room.
Going off the tropes, I know. The boiler room's probably the best place to start looking. Thanks for nothing.
Baph is giving Sweet Tooth another look, just like, what?
I'm just imagining Sweet Tooth on a toddler leash, but also Wendy, and like also everybody's on a toddler leash.
Baph is just trying to steer everybody.
Fierce is just holding on to the leash.
Fierce is holding her own leash.
Sweet Tooth's on the ground being dragged like a cat.
God.
Wendy's gonna like look at the wolf dude with like a mild amount of disgust and be like, "Can we at least have your keys if you're not gonna do anything about it?"
He kind of gives you a deadpan look and then just reaches back behind the counter, hands you the room key you never got. And then again reaches back behind the counter and hands you another key and just says, "Please be sure to return this when you are done, or Scraggy will be very upset with me."
Scraggy?
The janitor.
Oh.
Sorry if I seem grossed out, just goop is gross. Goop is real gross. Y'all need to take care of your goop. Ugh.
Wait,
Baph
hold
is
on.
nodding.
Are we not going to think about the part where he was completely used to people screaming? Is nobody going to question that?
Would you like to roll insight on Pietro?
Yes, I fucking would.
Okay.
I would,
I think Wendy
but
is so used
Sweet
to
Tooth already
Force
left.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
God damn!
Well, I guess this is going to be one episode. The mystery ends right here.
What's your first sees all?
So,
Fair.
Uh,
Damn.
yeah. So Pietro still has that same just deadpan look. It's very deadpan. It's extremely deadpan. It's a nobody's home deadpan.
Oh. I think
It's a
That's
mind controlling deadpan. Great.
and like she's waving her paw in front of his face and like snapping her fingers a couple times.
And like he so you do that and Pietro very calmly blinks and shifts his attention to Fierce and just says, "Yes, ma'am, how can I help you?" But has no reaction beyond like you have tried to get his attention, so you now have his attention.
No, I think we're okay. I'm just gonna go with my friends to our room now.
All right. Have a
Well, I love you
nice
too.
night. Baph is gonna do a thing. Baph is actually, Will, hang on. I gotta see if she's gonna do a thing. Yep, she is. Okay, cool. Yeah, Baph's gonna do a perception real quick, which is hilarious because she has none. But hey, cool. Oh, okay. So Baph was trying to sneak around, huh?
Should I roll stealth for Sweet Tooth at disadvantage?
Yes, please do. Baph was trying to sneak around to get a look at Pietro, but she starts to like lean, and he turns to her and just goes, "Yes, ma'am," and she has that panicked, nothing, everything's fine. Yeah, Sweet Tooth, that's a 15. Baph definitely doesn't see you leave.
Great. Fantastic. I'm causing problems on purpose.
Yeah. Roll perception if you want to see if Sweet Tooth try and or if you want to try and see Sweet Tooth sneak off. There we go. That's a tongue twister.
Attention to that. I was just gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay.
I was gonna be a goober and roll at disadvantage because Wendy's getting progressively more and more grossed out / creeped out.
Oh, Wendy. Okay. All right.
So there's that one.
Nice. Okay. Come on.
Goop.
No!
Ooh.
You would have seen it, but no!
Fine. It's just a jerk.
Yeah.
I don't know where, yeah, anyway. Sweet Tooth's right here, right?
Sweet Tooth? Sweet Tooth? Oh, no. Oh, no. And Baph immediately just turns to Pietro. "Where's the boiler room? We need to know where the boiler room is right now." And he just...
Can't even get in there.
Down the hall. Past the elevator. And down the... And Baph just goes, "You know what? It's fine. We'll find it."
It's like that fucking DMD scene from Zootopia where they're all kind of slapping the face.
Yes!
See, my thoughts was immediately going to what's his name? The kid from Psychonauts that's just like, and then I gave like
And then I talked to some girls. And then I saw squirrels.
And then we took a
And
left.
then we-
And then I had
And
to.
then I saw a squirrel.
and another left.
Oh my
And
god.
another left.
Yeah.
And another right.
D&D content y'all came for.
Yeah. Baph is just like, you know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's go.
We're going.
And Baph takes off down the hall.
Like-
Sweet Tooth, roll me.
Like I'm
Oh, go ahead.
watching you towards Pietro, and then she's gonna follow Baph.
Okay. Pietro doesn't do anything. He's standing there. Nobody's home.
He's just like, blinking one eye at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Question. Are there mints on the counter?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Wendy's just gonna look him dead in the eye, grab a handful, and then just blink.
He doesn't move. He doesn't care.
The bowl. Just take the bowl.
Yeah, just take the whole bowl. You can steal
The bowl is now in Wendy's hat.
Good.
Nice.
I need to add a bowl of mints to the fucking bubble.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, Sweet Tooth. You are looking for the boiler room. Roll me investigation to find it.
Nice. Okay. That's a 16.
Holy shit.
Sweet Tooth is smart, apparently.
Gee, would never have guessed with that intelligence score that he's got. That he just...
High intelligence, low wisdom.
Yes,
Keep up.
it's fine. Okay, so he's smart enough to go find the boiler room, not smart enough to have backup.
Yep.
Or a key.
Quirky. It's
yeah,
fine. He can break the door down, maybe.
maybe, probably. So you do find it. Well, you find the stairs down, and excuse me, a door that reads "employees only, janitorial," and it is understandably locked. And
Yes.
roll me perception, roll me perception.
7.
Cool. You don't hear shit.
Great. Don't hear jack squat.
You don't hear shit. Sweet Tooth, fantastic.
Nice. This is exactly the kind of chaos I was hoping for. So he's just gonna try to kick the door down.
Cool. Roll me strength.
Cool. I can't wait for this. Straight strength, baby. 18.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Holy shit.
Sweet Tooth eats the candle.
He just bites it
Suddenly
off.
jacked.
Roll, Roll a d6. God damn it, Grizz!
That's a
I was
1.
looking into the FPS later. I just posted the gif of the guy eating the chocolate door handle.
Yeah. So you kick the door. It bends in very comically, and it splinters, but it doesn't open. So it's damaged, but it's not open. And
Wait, Sweet Tooth is like a piece of paper.
yes, he is.
Can he just like slip under the door?
Yes, he can.
Like he goes to like smash his horn against it again. And he's like, wait a second.
It's an easier one.
There's an easier
just-
way to do this.
There's just like a as he hits the ground, and then his whole body inches like a piece of paper.
Oh my god.
Through the door.
Beautiful. Okay.
By the time the others catch up, I feel like they're just gonna see like the tail of Sweet Tooth sneaking under the door, and then it just whoop.
That is literally what I was about to say. Thank you. I'm
Wendy's
so glad.
gonna try to slap the tail before it gets under the door.
Yeah.
Roll a dex for me, Wendy, to see if you can.
Okay, let me check my text. Okay.
This game is so chaotic. I love it.
I'm so happy. Nice. Yeah, you do. You slap that tail.
That instinct.
It disappears under the door.
Nice.
Wendy just leans down and goes, "Dude, I have a key."
Well, now I'm on the other side of the door, so he just unlocks it and opens it.
Does it fall to dust as he does?
God. Yeah, about that. Sweet Tooth.
He opens the door and gets slimed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not quite.
Oh, dang it.
Not quite that. So, you stand up, and in the boiler room, you see, your typical flair for a boiler room. You know what would be in a boiler room. There's the big boiler in the back. There's a water heater. Blah 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 blah. There's a pair of very, very large green cubes. And
Question.
yes.
What if I get garbage perception and Sweet Tooth doesn't notice?
Oh my god. That's fine. Go ahead.
Imagine you just yeah.
Nope, he rolls well. So you see these two giant cubes, and you see with that perception, Sweet Tooth, you see these two giant cubes. They're just kind of burbling and oozing and doing their thing. They're pretty gelatinous in nature.
Oh no. Oh man.
Gelatinous cubes.
Yay! And amidst all of this, there's another wolf. Looks kind of like Pietro, but not quite. Has that same nobody's home look. Wendy, do you want to open the door?
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody roll the initiative.
Oh boy.
We just fucking kicks in the door.
He opens the door and like just mere seconds before it's like Sweet Tooth's like, okay, maybe don't open the you already did it.
Oh fuck.
Sweet Tooth, holy fuck.
Sweet Tooth, you motherfucker! Oh god.
Shit.
Oh fuck, what's Baph's initiative? Okay.
Sweet Tooth, what's your initiative? Oh, it's not that high.
Oh boy.
Oh man, because Sweet Tooth didn't get the transformation that makes his dex higher, he is not as prepared for combat.
Oh
boy.
no. Oh rip. Okay. And then I have to do, what are your initiatives?
10.
Okay.
I got 8.
For
Cool.
Sweet Tooth.
I love this. Okay. We're just gonna roll for these two at once. I don't feel like rolling for them individually. Damn.
You would.
And then you get plus that. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Neat.
So let me just do this. The next is Sweet Tooth. What did Fierce Heart get? An 8. Okay. So Sweet Tooth. Next is Baph. Cubes. Wendy and Fierce. Okay. There we go. Let me pin that so that I have it.
Neaterino.
Alrighty.
It's really in it now.
All right. So, you kick open the door, and this dead-eyed wolf immediately goes for Sweet Tooth. Excuse me. And
Oh, neat. This is fine. This is what he's made to do.
this is what he's supposed to do. It's fine.
The one tank in the party. Or no, we got 2 tanks now.
Yeah. So he's gonna.
He's the 2-dimensional meat shield.
Yep. So he's gonna try and claw Sweet Tooth. We'll see. That's not how that do. That's how that do. He crit fails. So he misses that first attack. Yep. And then he gets a second attack, so he's gonna try to bite you this time, Sweet Tooth.
Chompa.
Chompa. Boop.
Chompa.
Does
that hits.
That does hit? Okay.
That does hit.
And that is a this plus this. Does it do anything? No, just this. Okay. Boop. So you take 6 damage with that.
6. Nice.
And that is the wolf. That is the wolf's turn. Sweet Tooth, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy. Sweet Tooth gets bit. He's like, you know, buddy, if you're gonna take a bite out of me, I hope you realize this means you've now given me permission to do the same to you.
Excellent.
I'm gonna roll hammer space real quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Sweet Tooth's mouth swings open like a hinge.
Oh no!
In an extremely disconcerting way.
Oh my god!
And he reaches down his throat and pulls out a rapier. And I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
Yes! Kick ass!
Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot one thing. One moment. Sweet Tooth, how the peck do I do your blood hunter crap? Ah!
Oh no. I don't know. I've never played a blood hunter.
Don't worry, I'm reading it. Okay. As a bonus action, he's gonna do Blood Curse of the Marked on this guy. And he's gonna amplify it, which means he has to take a d6 of damage real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. How does this work? Yeah. D6. Sweet Tooth takes 2 damage.
2 more damage. We love to see the low damage.
You kind of see him sweep his sword across the colored part on his chest, like the blue.
Oh, all right.
And then said sword bursts into flames.
Nice.
That's how it works.
Nice.
And now that it's amplified, how Blood Curse of the Marked works is that as a bonus action, you can mark a creature within 30 feet of you. Until the end of your turn, whenever you deal right damage to the target, you can deal an additional Hemocraft die of right damage. So I get to add a d6 of damage.
Nice.
And because I amplified it, the next attack roll I make against this target has advantage.
Hell yeah.
Good deal.
So, yeah. So this first attack now has advantage, so I'm gonna...
What's your ace? Okay,
oh
you have...
god, how does it work? Okay. Boop! 14 is a
That hits! Hit. Yep, that hits.
Yeah! Okay, so it's gonna be a 1d8 plus 2, and then it's gonna be a d6 of fire damage.
Ow. Okay.
8.
All right. That's on the wolf. All right.
And then attack numero dos.
Yep.
8.
That does not hit. I'm sorry.
The second attack was him trying to bite him.
He tried a chompa and it didn't work. That's that. Okay.
It didn't work.
Rip. Chompa. That's okay. All right. Next up is Baph, who, oh lordy, sees the wolf attacking. And then looks over at the oozes, at the cubes, and that's the wrong person I'm looking at. No wonder. Okay, there we go. And decides, nope, I don't want anything to do with that. And is gonna Eldritch Blast one of those cubes because fuck that noise. Nice. And she is gonna do both her beams to hit because no. And is that how that works? Did I do it right? I did it right! And both of those hit, because a gelatinous cube has, no AC, which is great! So they will take, nope, that's not right, they take this, plus, boop, 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 that. Yeah! Okay, cool. So that one takes that much damage and has this much health left. And that's all Baph is gonna do for right now. Cube 1 has this much damage done to it, and then Cube 2 has this. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Can Baph also do this? Where are your features?
You can do it.
Hang on, I gotta find the damn thing.
Take a sheet.
That is the wrong... Why? DMV, please, stop.
DMV.
No. Suffer.
God. At will. Okay,
I love that
cool.
typing. Goddamn.
Yeah. So, and then she's gonna use her bonus action to give herself mage armor. So, okay, cool. All right. Because she can do that. That's one of the few things she can do. That's all she's gonna do in this turn. Oh, now it's the cube's turn. Okay. So, these two cubes see y'all come in. They're still hungry, but they also cannot move very fast. They cannot move very fast at all. And it's a large boiler room, but they're also very large. So they're gonna ooze at you, and one is gonna... Can they both fit in there to reach? Yes. But they're like squished together. So these two cubes are kind of like trying to move towards you slowly. And both of them try to slap, one tries to go for Sweet Tooth, and then the other actually tries to go for Fierce. So let's see if either of these can hit either of you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So the first one goes... That's wrong. Hang on, let's try that.
D in it.
Yep, let's try that again. This is Sweet Tooth. That's a crit fail. Dice Parser continues to bully me. We love to see it. And then the next one is at Fierce Heart. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Cool.
That's just too little.
It just kind of plaps you on the face harmlessly. It's gross. And that's the cube's turn. That's all they can do. They have moved all of their 10 feet of movement and tried, and now it's
Nice.
Wendy's turn.
Fantastic.
Wendy's gonna pull out the Morning Star
Yes.
from her tiny ass hat.
Yes.
Good. Good.
And then just start swinging.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who's she going for?
The closest cube, I think.
Okay.
Let me see what it is. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I can never remember the, bonuses.
Mm-hmm. It's, no, Inky. No! Oh, shoot. Inky.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does. They have 6 AC.
Cool. Let me roll damage for that real quick.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're cubes! What do you want? They can move 10 feet!
They're cube!
Okay, 5 damage. Alright.
Cube!
And then Wendy's gonna attack again.
Yep. I want you to know, literally, you are just rolling to not fail when you attack these cubes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wendy's really grossed out, so she's just smacking the jello with her morning star. This huge ass morning star is just slamming into it.
Good. Yep, that hits. I want you to know while you are attacking this, you can absolutely see the shape of that servitor trapped in the other ooze, and he's kind of wiggling. He's okay, but he's wiggling. He's not having a fun time.
So Wendy's gonna go for the other one, I guess, on that one then, if that's allowed.
You can do that. Yep, you can do that. You can hit both of them. They are literally squished next to each other.
Are they combined together?
They are not combined together, but they are squished close enough that if that were a mechanic, they would. They would ooze together.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna do the what is it called? Eldridge Smite.
Yes.
To basically do an extra 1d8 force damage, and
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
cast it at level
Nice.
3.
Hell yeah, we love to see it.
So I think it's 48.
All right, do it.
Nice.
Fuck them up.
Wait, no, 48, 5d8. 5d8.
Explode the jello.
Okay.
Explode the jello.
That's right, because you're casting it.
I
You
think
cast
I'm
at
doing
max
it right.
level.
Regret being born.
Do what?
I said, really, just make it a regret being born.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it had a brain.
Oh, but that's damage
dumb.
dice. No.
Fuck you, damage dice. That's still. You still did a lot of fucking damage to these cubes, though.
Yeah.
So, all right.
As a bonus action.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can pull any other shenanigans real quick. Hang on.
How many bonus actions do you have, babe?
Wendy gets 2 attacks, and then
I built Wendy to basically beat the shit out of anything, but the minute she gets hurt, she doesn't have all that much.
Yeah, that's canon indeed.
I really love warlocks. You can just break the system, basically.
She also can only do that smite, I think, twice, just because of spell slots, but still.
Yeah, it does take a spell slot, so it's like, okay. No, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end it there, because I don't want to spend another big thing.
Okay, alright, okay.
Fierce Heart! Just basically smashes the shit out of the jello.
Yeah!
Yes, hot.
What you gonna do, Fierce?
Okay, so there's 2 gelatinous cubes, and they are right next to each other, and which one has the deer guy in it?
So, Baph went for the one on the left, Wendy hit the one on the left, and then the deer realized Deer Man is on the right one, and then walloped the one on the right really hard.
Okay.
So he's in the right one.
So
carefully avoiding the servitor.
Yes.
The servitor still sees a huge pile of metal.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. So I think Fierce is gonna try to basically whack the right one in such a way that she can kind of like almost scoop the centaur out of it, or at least like slap him out of it. So she takes Delilah off her back and use the flat side of it to basically make an attack roll. So let's see, that's gonna be So basically, Delilah is her ukulele. For those not in the know, it's a steel ukulele, and it basically acts as a warhammer. So that's fun. Okay. So let's hope this guy has a lot of HP, because it's probably going to hit him too in the process.
Well, let's find out. Asher, what is your...
Yay!
Oh, okay.
You called for a hero and you got us. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Did that hit?
Yep, that hits the cube. Let me... Really quick, let's just see if it bonks Asher in the process. No, it does not. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
He only has 9 AC, by the way, so it's not hard to hit Asher. 7 damage. Okay, cool. So that one takes this much damage. So it's got that much. Okay, cool. Cool. So here is the thing about getting a creature out of the cube. You can assist, but the trapped creature has to make a save. So...
Is it a dex save by any chance?
No, it's a strength save. Which is good, because Asher doesn't have dex, so... Yeah. So what... You have, beamed this cube with your ukulele, and it is now in the cube. Correct?
Yeah, it's like
there's
like swiping through the cube.
Okay.
Or
so, Asher sees this and does try to grab. He's got to make this save. Oh no, honey.
Can we assist some way?
Do what? What?
Can anybody assist like his roll?
That's what I was like. I'm actually gonna roll with advantage because Fierce is actually assisting him in a way. Like, so let's see.
I do actually have one thing. I have action surge, which I can take once before a rest, and it allows me to take an extra action.
Bonk it. Bonk the cube.
Yes. So I'm gonna go for another bonk.
Hell yeah.
So.
Asher will not be able to attempt to get out again until the next round, FYI. It's once a turn, so, but...
Well, what I could also do, instead of bonking, I can use a little bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
That inspires another creature with a 1d6 that it can within the next 10 minutes add to a d20 roll.
Okay, yeah, that'll work, yeah.
And I don't think I have to roll anything for that. I think I just do it.
Yep,
so.
It just happens.
Yep, they just get that.
So I think if the guitar kind of comes back out of the slime, Fierce is going to kind of, like, bring it back to herself and kind of, like, throw one clawed hand down and it strums a few notes.
Nice.
Which kind of breaks through the gelatinous cube.
God damn it.
You motherfucker! You piece of shit! I'm just kidding. That was
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
The cube jiggles with the notes. Asher gets a d6 of that dice for the next turn. God, I cannot believe that. Okay.
I thought somebody else was gonna do it.
I'm so glad.
You know, I feel like I shouldn't have been surprised considering your username on here.
Right. So the wolf is gonna. The wolf did not appreciate any of this, Sweet Tooth. The wolf is gonna try to claw you again. Yeah, the wolf equally is just like. God. Oh my God.
Come on, try to take a bite out of me. Aren't I delicious?
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Oh my God. So the wolf tries and is just like, he can't hit. You're just like,
wait, are you the demon made out of literal paper has a higher armor class than I do?
You sure does.
Wow.
I think you got higher armor than both Baph and Wendy too.
Because he's wearing chainmail, technically.
God. All right.
Chainmail, but it's there. I
Amazing. Beautiful.
I mean, it's probably in his stomach somewhere, knowing him.
It's just a shield. There's just like something he swallowed, like a platter that gives him XP.
You punch his stomach, just makes that metal Taco Bell dawn sound.
Every time he walks, there's the sound of in his stomach.
This game is great.
Oh, time of my life. Okay. I'm just gonna make a real quick rapier attack again.
Yep.
Hold on, wait. I actually have to look something up real quick. Ugh. Oh, I get to add a plus. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I just remembered Sweet Tooth's dueling fighting style, which means his damage actually does a little more damage than I thought it does. Oh well.
Oh boy.
Hey, now you know.
Yep. Is he hitting the wolf or the
Oh, the wolf.
Okay, cool. Yep, that hits. That absolutely does.
This picnic first.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Bonk.
Ow. Yeah, all right.
Plus,
so
here's the second attack.
Nope, that's wrong. So that's that. Yep, that hits.
Nice. That does not hit. Oh wait, no,
that's the damage. So yeah, okay.
I gotta do 2d6 of fire damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Yep. All right. The wolf looks a little singed. He's still up. He's still. Nobody's home. He don't care. All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn. Okay.
Come at me. Don't you want a bite of this? And Sweet Tooth starts shaking his butt at him.
Oh my God. Sweet Tooth, no. Baph, as a free action, slaps Sweet Tooth over the head because focus.
I am focusing. I'm getting him to focus on me. You stupid.
And the cube that has nothing in it,
Nope.
Baph is gonna shock. Actually, shit. What is your... Where the hell is 5e tools? What the hell is that radius? Just so I can make sure I can do this and not kill everybody.
Oh, that's a good sign.
This is important. She cannot do this. Cool. All right. She will kill everybody if she does. Excellent. Neat. She cannot fireball anything. So instead, she is gonna Scorching Ray. And because she has to cast it at that, she gets 4 rays, all at this one cube. So I'm just gonna do this for my sake, and we're gonna do, and I'm gonna add the 6 to all of them as it stands. Not that it, as long as I don't nat 1, they all hit. So we'll just do this. Yep, they all hit. Okay, cool. Yay! Awesome. Great. Every single one of these fucking rays hits, and that's 2d6 fire damage, so that's what times...
Each.
That's 8d6 fire damage. She basically fireballed it! So that's 8d6. Jesus, Baph.
Nice.
Jesus, Baph. Okay, so
Let
that
Baph
cube...
go off. Let Baph go.
Baph goes ape
Wendy's
shit.
hollering.
Do what?
Wendy's hollering, just like,
yeah, that cube.
let's go!
So that cube is not looking great. It is not looking too great. It's kind of melting a little bit. Melting a little bit. It's not happy. It's not doing good. It's not having a fun time. And because it did that to because Baph did that to it, it's gonna try to bap her. Hang on. Enter a large or smaller creature space.
Sweet Tooth.
Cool. All right. So it's gonna first try to. Oh no! It has to do that one. It has to do that one or the other one. Okay. Cool.
I am desperately looking at Sweet Tooth's stuff to see if he can jump in the way.
So it's gonna move for Baph, and Baph's gotta make a dex save.
No. Sweet Tooth has nothing for jumping in the way. No.
That's not how you type that. This is how you type that.
Unless, like, could Sweet Tooth potentially try to get in the way as a reaction?
Unfortunately,
I don't know if that works.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately, not unless you have. It doesn't matter. Baph made her save.
Neat.
So
Unless I have what?
She made her save because the cube tried to grab her and schlorp her, and she backs up a bit further away. That cube is now kind of right up in your face as well, Sweet Tooth. And then the other one is gonna try to go for Fierce Heart again, which I'm gonna imagine is not gonna succeed very well.
Never say no.
Oh, no, okay, 18. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Okay. And so you
Slap.
take... That's not
Amoeba
how
slap.
you type that, please. Is it plus anything? No, okay. Wow, you rolled terribly. You take 4 damage. And it stings.
She gets like a little slime on her paw, and she's like, "Oh,
Ow, rude.
like when you touch like a hot stove."
Yeah, exactly. All right, Wendy.
Wendy!
Yep.
Oh god, my earphones are like trying to say they're dying. Hang on just a second.
No. Okay.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm glad.
Oh god. I'm having technical difficulties. Give me just a moment.
Okay.
The fight pauses and Sweet Tooth leans on the rapier.
Actually, I am gonna BRB for 1 sec because my roommate just got home, but I'll still be listening.
Okay. Well, sorry to all our listening audience. It appears that, we are having some technical difficulties. Just picturing Sweet Tooth doing this and Baph just watching like, what?
Wait, what? What's going on? Everything else is frozen in place. Baph is so confused. This goat has no idea what's happening.
Commercial break.
What?
Oh,
So,
you get
for
used
some-
to it.
For some reason, one of my headphones didn't charge, but the other one's still like half charged. So I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
That's weird. That's weird.
I think I need new.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
so
Your current. Oh yeah, it's your turn. Yeah. Up, fight's
How
picking
close
back
is
up
the
again.
wolf? Okay. And then how close is the wolf to Wendy?
So, Wendy went after both cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have to get a drink here. So she could reasonably attack a cube and then move and attack the wolf. And it wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Because this is a cramped... Okay. The cubes are large. They are taking up a lot of space. Like...
It's not exactly like a football field they're running around in.
They're in a boiler room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let me roll to hit the cube first.
Mm-hmm. That hits. That hits. Which one are you hitting? The right or the left?
The right.
Okay, cool.
The right.
The right.
The right.
So 4 damage.
All right. Bonkus.
And
Bonkus
then
Oconkus.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go for the wolf.
All right.
Bonkus
hard.
Yes, bonkus the conkus.
That hits.
Yes.
You said I could use Eldridge Smite twice, yeah?
Correct. Because it utilizes your spell slots, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, can I go over the other level?
Yeah.
Which was what, 48? 5d8? 5d8.
5d8.
Yeah.
5d8. Destroy. Bite, kill, bite.
Bite, kill, grr.
So I'm gonna do the 1d8 plus 3 and then the 4d8.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the first one.
Ow,
So
okay. Okay. That's on the wolf. Okay. So that's that. And then
11.
Okay. So that's that. Okay.
And then Wendy is gonna throw up her pack feature thing, the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Shielding aura. It's a bonus action. Should still be able to throw that up, yeah?
I think so.
Or would moving cancel it out?
If it's a bonus action, you should be able to do it.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I made minestrone soup, so I was telling my roommate she's welcome to have some.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
Pack it away in a little container while I was at it, so
hell yeah.
Sure. Happen.
Nice. Wendy is punching the wolf.
Oh, good.
Pretty hard too.
Yeah.
I don't mind if you did. Oh wait, it's his turn yet. I'm dummy.
Not quite yet. Yeah.
Okay, so Wendy's basically gonna throw up this giant glowing bone right in the wolf's face.
Uh-huh.
Don't have food right now. I like soup.
What does that do again?
Resistance to all damage, and then if a hostile creature ends its turn within 10 feet of you, it takes radiant damage equal to your warlock level, which is 5, plus your charisma modifier.
Cool! All right!
I think it's 3, so just an automatic 8
damage. Just 8 damage. Nice! Excellent! You're in a boiler room!
Neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, am I? Oh, no, hostile creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Sweet Tooth counts as a hostile creature.
Sweet Tooth is not hostile to Wendy. It is okay.
Yeah. Sweet Tooth is contractually obligated to never be hostile to Wendy.
Yeah.
When that contract ends, though, oh baby.
Oh baby.
Oh baby. Okay. Next is Fierce Heart.
Fierce Heart.
Yeah.
Is it? Grizz?
Grizz?
Hello.
Yeah. It's your
What are
turn.
we doing? Okay. I guess I'll attack the slime again with the
Alrighty.
deer boy in it.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
I'm just picturing whenever Fierce Heart slaps the cube, it just slaps the side of it and it makes a big ripple.
Yeah.
Hey,
like
alright.
your tummy.
That
That's
hits.
gonna be-
Roll your damage.
Like smacking a tummy.
Let me double check that. Yep.
Boing.
Hmm.
Okay. That worked. Did I? Oh no, you did that. Okay. I did my math correctly. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. And now Asher
That's
gets
good.
to try to get out again.
Yeah!
E6 he can add.
Yeah. So let me roll this. And oh, thank God he gets that D6.
Free him!
Yes. Okay.
No.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Free him.
So he manages. So the first time you tried this, he wasn't quite sure what the hell was going on. He was still kind of panicked because, oh God, I'm in an ooze. But then you try the second time and he finally realizes, oh, I grabbed the ukulele. And he grabs onto it as tight as he can, and you help him yank his way free of this ooze. And he just gasps like, oh, thank you.
No problem.
And he stumbles and let me make a dex he stumbles and then trips like Bambi because he's slippery.
Can I make a strength roll?
Yes.
Okay. I want to
what?
basically see if I can just kind of pick him up like a cat, just like by basically supporting the butt, just like
Just hook him under the butt and be like, up you go, sweetheart, come on.
yeah.
Baby carry.
Please work. I want this to work so bad.
I want this to work too.
Yes! You have hoisted the deer boy up.
Yeah, hold him up by the deer bod, and then he can just like wrap his arms around my neck or something.
Aww.
I want to
Good.
point this out because it's so fucking hilarious to me. Asher is 6'8".
Big.
Going in the finger for sure, I hope.
So he's clinging to you.
I like the visual of it though. Just the
Big.
camera, just like gently carrying her around his slime covered turpentine.
Yes! So his legs are just sprawled out and crossing over each other, but he's clinging to Fierce Heart with all of his might. Like, oh God.
Please.
Alright. You have freed the deer boy. Do you move? No, you, and then you, made a strength check. So that is unfortunately, your... I'm sorry, I'm still laughing.
This whole game's been a ride.
Okay, this is incredible. All right, we're going back to the top of the order. This wolf ain't looking too hot.
Come on, don't you want to bite? Don't you want to chomp?
He do want bite. He'd very much do want bite.
Want tasty demon delight?
Want tasty demon delight. So he's gonna try again. He's gonna actually try to claw you. That doesn't hit. And
What is it with Dice Sparcer and hating your fights?
it hates my fights. And that doesn't... God! This wolf is getting tired. He's looking a little wobbly. He's looking kind of tired.
Listen, he only had like half a heart to put into this anyway, so
He had no brain cells. And
His
now the
brain
brain
is
cells
about to
seem
start-
like... Oh, go ahead.
5 minutes.
Yeah, the brain cells seem like they're kind of starting to return, which is good, but also, like, man, he's not having a good time.
Yeah.
And now it's Sweet Tooth's turn.
Yes, okay, and he takes 8 damage.
Oh, right, because he doesn't step out. Okay.
And radiant damage.
Yep.
Sweet Tooth like lifts up his sword to like slash at the wolf again, and he's like, you know what, this guy isn't even worth it, and he's gonna leave. And like walk in front of Baph so that he can at least be a meat shield.
Oh, yes.
Aw. With what meat?
It's not cute. It's contractual obligation.
It is a contractual obligation here.
Yeah, and he basically like shoves Baph back a bit and goes to take a swipe at the cube.
All right. Roll to not miss. Yeah.
I didn't miss.
Yeah.
I also didn't miss that one.
Hey, fuck him up.
Here's the first one.
Ow. Okay. That is. Okay, so that's Wait, is that enough? Almost. Okay. That cube is wobbling and shaking. It don't look great. Oh man, it don't look great. And Baph, seeing this, decides, all right, we're gonna try to hit that one, and she's gonna Eldritch Blast over your shoulder, Sweet Tooth.
Yep.
So let's just do this to see if both hit.
Nice.
I forgot to add the fucking +6. Not that it matters. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both hit. So that's 2d10 plus 6. Yes. Cool.
Gone.
Yeah. So Baph blasts that cube, and it melts entirely.
Nice.
It is goop on the floor. So that's one cube down. Go away, cube.
Bye, cube.
Bye, cube.
Bye, cube.
Bye, cube.
Now you're just soup.
Yep, it's now soupy on the floor. Sweet Tooth, have a slurp. Now it's the other cube's turn.
Me want bite.
Me want bite. And
Me
it
want spicy
A
soup
fucking-
delight.
and it doesn't like that you took its meal, fierce heart. It don't like that at all.
Oh.
And so it's gonna try to come for you. God!
It's just
Yeah, I don't.
it's just that.
God! Well,
This person hates you.
it fucking hates me. Well, you just get a useless little plap on your face again as it tries to bop you and misses.
You know that gif from The Office where they're slowly pushing the pie into Jerry's face?
Yeah! That is literally what it's trying to do, and it's like oozing at you slowly.
Yeah, and Fierce just takes like a single step back. Out of range.
Yeah, exactly. Wendy, it is your turn.
Dice party.
Seriously,
No right.
Can't like gelatinous cubes like move in your space and get you that way?
Yes, they can. That's what Baph had to make the save for. But it can only do it can only do one or the other. It can only attack it can only either try to attack or try to engulf you.
I see.
I had to double check, and yeah, it can only do one or the other.
Oh, I could do some real dumb.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Okay. So Wendy's I don't think gonna use her Morning Star for this because everybody is kind of already looking beat up.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gonna look at the wolf and she's gonna do Toll the Dead.
Oh, all right.
To make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! What's your wisdom? Is that one of your saves?
Bing bong.
Hang on, I gotta double check.
Bong. Bing bong.
Oh god, that's gonna be
No.
flashbacks to having to sing Alto Silverbill.
Oh god. Bong, bing, bong.
Bing bong. Bing.
Yeah,
bong,
that's exactly.
Bing.
That is a dirty 20 whiz save.
The one time real good.
Fuck.
The one time.
Dang.
Yeah, basically. All right.
Let me see if there's anything I can do.
Do you still get a second attack with your pact weapon, even if you
That's
cast
true.
a spell?
That's true.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was. I could still do it even if Wendy cast a spell.
I think you can.
I think with casting a spell like for the 2 attack actions, because this is Thirsting Blade, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know this because Prim has it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
With I think with Thirsting Blade, the second attack technically comes from the weapon attack itself. Like you can't do a weapon attack and then a spell attack. It's either
exactly.
one or the other.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
because they both take actions.
Yeah.
So like a spell would take an action, and then 2 attacks would take that same action.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So yeah. No, you do. Okay. So you do not get a second attack then. All right.
Yeah, I kind of see the point. The thing was, like, you do extra damage if they're already missing hit points. So I was like, oh yeah, no, the wolf fucked up, and
Yeah.
then the wolf rolled.
The wolf rolled well for once because Dice Parser's like, fine, I'll stop bullying you for this one.
I was gonna see if I could throw a crowbar at it, but I think that's too much.
Unfortunately, that would be another action. I'm sorry.
That's bagpipes, so that
Dang.
counts as an action.
Do what?
For some reason, Wendy has bagpipes in her inventory.
Oh my god. Sure.
I don't know why.
Sure.
Wait, really?
No, I'm just like, sure, Wendy has bagpipes, fine. All right, okay.
Wendy turns over. She looks defeated.
It's okay, Wendy. You've smashed it real good, though. Like, you've hurt this ooze a lot. Fierce, it is your turn. You have saved the dear boy.
Excellent. So, So the situation is we have one Slimes is down.
Yep.
There's one still left. So
Yep.
looking kind of rough. Is the
Yep.
wolf still around?
The wolf is still around, yes. He's looking
Okay.
pretty rough.
Okay. I think she feels bad enough for the wolf that she's just gonna try and put him out of his misery with a quick clonk to the head.
All right.
Bonk unconscious.
Bonkus his conkus. Ow! Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, and let's see what that
Bonka.
damage is.
If you hit this threshold, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Not quite. Okay. No! Yes! You hit it exactly!
Nice.
Bonka.
Bonkus! You clonk that wolf over the head with your ukulele, and basically, there's a moment of clarity where he goes, "What?" And then immediately drops to the floor. And there are little birds floating around his head.
Like that slow motion shot in every animated trailer these days where it's like someone gets hit and they're just like, whoa.
Yeah,
Such a bomb.
exactly. So that wolf
And I'd also
is
like to
down.
say for the record,
Yep.
she did this unarmed because her other arm is full of deer boy.
Yes! Dear boy is just like, Alright. So, Wolf is out of commission. Sweet Tooth!
Yay. Sweet Tooth just like gives the rapier in his hand like a little twirl, and he's gonna like walk around the cube, like to the other side of it.
Yep. Which is so insulting because he only moves so slow.
Yeah. He's basically just going on to the other side of it, and he's like, "Hey, you big cube, don't you want something delicious? Something tasty?"
Are you?
Just basically trying to get the attention on him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or?
No, because, fun fact, you're now flanking it. You get advantage on attacks.
I sure do.
So, roll to see if you crit this thing.
This is the first one.
You hit it. Like.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the second attack as well.
Yep.
Oh god, I looked away for 2 seconds. What happened? Nice.
Fucking incredible! Holy shit!
Do you see?
Oh my god! And you know what the funniest fucking thing is? That still hits its AC! You literally can't not hit its AC! Its AC is 6!
Nice! Okay, in that case, here's the first attack.
Oh my god. Yeah, alright.
Here's the second one.
Oh,
That's a 7.
okay. Whew. Okay, alright, that's that much. Okay. Yep, Cube is...
I think Sweet's just gonna be like, you know, you ladies can probably wait out in the hall. I can take care of this thing.
Baph just kind of makes
Get
like...
yourself cleaned up.
Baph makes a very indignant, like, it can still eat you.
But if you try to take us out again, I'm gonna smash you
The
in the head.
damage that's happened to me pretty much is the damage I've done to myself, Toots.
That's not a thing to say with accomplishment.
Fuck.
I think it's a pretty good accomplishment considering my first game.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
He talked.
When we were breaking out of the prison, he took a lot of hits for us. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Was
Baph
that
is...
21 hit points for a long time?
Yeah, he was. He lost so much health. Baph is gonna actually try something different.
Phew.
Wait, hang on. Is she gonna do that? That is a terrible idea, but she doesn't know this.
Do it.
So, let's do... Does it have this as a save? No. Cool. So it just has to make this save. Which, fucking incredible. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. Of course it makes that save. You know what? Whoo! Well,
you can't hit attacks, but boy howdy can your characters make saves.
yeah, so Baph had attempted to hurt it. You see her fingers, like, turn icy and cold, but then nothing happens. The ooze is just cold now.
Refrigerated.
And she looks upset.
Ooze.
She looks upset. The ooze is angry at you, Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, make a dex save. It's trying to slurp at you.
I'm gonna laugh if I say that and then he gets slurped.
No, you
Please
don't.
get
You
slurped.
make it. You make it.
Damn it.
I was so hoping. I was playing.
So it does move into your space. It tries to ooze you, but again, the pie slowly being pushed into the face. You're just kind of slowly being scooched back 5 feet as this ooze tries to grab you.
Now this is just sad. This is just sad.
Alexa, play Despacito.
No! God. Oh my god.
Sorry, that's his impression I'm gonna do all night.
Yeah. Wendy, kill the ooze.
Slay the ooze. Slay the ooze.
Actually, I think between
Alright,
Wendy,
smash.
yeah, between Wendy and Fierce, they should be able to get it. So. Ugh.
Can you guys still hear me okay, by the way?
Yeah.
I've only got the one, like, earbud thing, so I didn't know if it was sticking.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a dirty 20.
Damn, yeah, you hit it. Fuck. Oh, Sweet Tooth is still flanking it? You get advantage.
Oh, is that on both attacks?
Yeah, you get advantage on both attacks. Roll to see if you crit.
Hell yeah.
Almost. Damn.
Almost.
Alright. Second attack. Roll to just hit with a second attack because I want to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll do damage after.
Yeah.
Okay, first roll.
Yep, you hit. You literally cannot miss.
I do want to see if I...
Okay.
Okay.
You do not crit, but...
Okay, I do smack the shit out of it.
You do smack the shit out of it. Roll that damage.
Would that be 2d8 plus 6?
Yes. Ow! Damn! Yeah, okay.
Nice.
That's,
Blanca.
That much? Yes, that much. Okay. This cube is not looking good. It looks very bad, actually. Fierce Heart, put this cube out of its misery.
All right, hold this. And she
Slay
passes
it.
the spear to Wendy.
Wendy, make a strength check. You are being handed a deer.
Hold my deer. Hold my deer.
Let me find out my bonus.
I should have made that joke. God damn it.
Oh, no, not D203.
Oh, man.
You're holding a deer! Congrats!
Oh! Wendy is just wide-eyed and not saying anything.
You have been given a slimy deer, and he looks just as confused, like, howdy there.
Here, let's do my roll.
Yep.
They're like,
You hit.
a little bit.
Fucker.
You hit it! You hit it! It has 6 AC!
Okay, thank God.
Me want bite.
Me want bite.
Me want spicy food delight. Me want deep fried.
Yeah.
Move where she's like,
Thick acid QB nice.
oh,
God.
she's gonna do that move where it's like you have like a pen or something and you like twirl it between your fingers, but with the guitar.
Nice. Nice.
And
Nice.
it's gonna throw it down on its head.
Yep.
Bonk.
Ow. Ow. So you cleave it in half, basically, is with the guitar, which you would think would just make 2 more cubes, but this cube's been beaten up so badly that it makes 2 cubes, which then kind of shudder and then just melt into the floor. And now there's no more cubes. Congratulations, you have solved my gelatinous cube puzzle.
Yay!
Alright, there we go.
The mystery is over. It was cube all along.
It was cube all along.
It was cube all along. But who was controlling the wolf? That's my question.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth's gonna start sniffing around.
So you sniffing around. You sniffing around the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
like Sweet Tooth does the hinge thing again where his head like goes back and he sticks his sword back down his throat.
Good.
And then it snaps back with a clang.
Good.
And then he's gonna go on all fours again and just sniff.
Alright. So you're sniffing the wolf.
Sniff.
Roll me an investigation check.
Ew.
Yep, fuck, yeah, alright,
What?
yeah.
And
Yep. Alrighty. So you're sniffing around on this wolf. He stinks of ooze. He's also like just conked out real good. In his ears, you notice a different kind of ooze. Yeah. He got that mind control goop that going on there.
freaking
Go ahead.
Sweet Tooth just like picks it up between 2 little fingers.
I swear to God,
Out
don't
of his
eat this,
ears.
Please taste it. Please taste it. Please taste it.
No.
It was about Sweet Tooth looks you dead in the eye and sticks it in his mouth.
No,
I'm
Sweet
going to
Tooth, make
throw
a fucking
this
con save!
Nine! Finally, the consequences of his
You even what you're throwing there.
Sweet Tooth, that thing, damage, and you're nauseated. Or sickened, I guess, would be the best way to describe that. Which,
This is the first time you've seen Sweet Tooth eat something, and then his whole white, all of the white on his color scheme goes like a bright neon green.
Could I propose something?
Yeah.
So we're running a little long.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if we could split it into 2 parts, but also I really do want it to end on Sweet Tooth just like turning a bunch of colors.
Honestly, like it's
whoa.
just we're kind of at just like wrap up at this point. I could give us another session, like a second game of just like other stuff going on.
It could be.
Yeah. I could give you a second game of
a little mini FPS.
Yeah, basically just like a little mini game.
FPS.
Yeah.
I hope that's okay, Anna.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. So
yeah, that's totally good.
And that'll let us actually have some conversations because things were just shenanigans, and I feel like everybody needs to talk.
like Fierce Heart and Wendy had a heart-to-heart kind of in the middle, and then it was just like fucking like Looney Tunes all over the place.
Which honestly is fucking incredible. So, okay. Sweet Tooth, you eat a thing you ain't supposed to. Yeah, you have fun with being poisoned. It's actually poisoned, I guess, that you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was half expecting eating the mind control goo would activate mind control.
That's what I was
thought about it.
Oh my god.
I thought about it, but then I went, he's eating it, he's not getting mind yanked with it? Question mark.
That's fair.
So
I mean, give it time.
Yeah. Give it time. It'll be fine.
Maybe that's the mini game.
Yeah. God. So basically, y'all kind of get all of that dealt with. The wolf wakes up and thanks you and actually states he's not sure what happened. He was just doing his duties as the manager, basically, and then everything kind of went dark. But he's very glad you took care of the oozes. Those have been a problem for a while. He's not sure where the janitor is. Scraggy's been missing for a while.
Oh, hold on. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. What's your name?
My name is... Where'd I write it? Hang on.
Nice to meet you where I write it.
My name is Martin. And he is another worn wolf. He looks kind of similar to Pietro.
Okay, thank you. I thought it was going to be like a doppelganger situation, and Pietro would be like the fake.
No. Martin just goes, no, Pietro is my cousin.
Oh. Your cousin's fucked up.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply that, all wolves look alike, but I mean, like...
No, we do look like twins. It's quite all right. The only twins we employ are Isaac and Isabel, though, I can assure you. But I assume with everything, you do get Pietro, the clerk, taken care of. Funny enough, getting the mind control goop out of him does not really change his personality. He still has that same shit, different Tuesday vibe.
That's retail.
That's retail,
so
baby.
A little bit more.
Yeah. But you all finally are able to settle down in a room for the night and relax.
The whole time, Sweet Tooth is milking how bad he feels.
Good thing for him, Baph knows herbal medicines.
Nice.
And I mean, a little nervous about the goop in the place they're staying, but she wants to sleep.
Yeah, like we can continue this wonderful little bit of explanation and exposition.
I was gonna say, like, when they actually go to bed and sleep, Sweet Tooth is actually gonna stay up and like keep watch-ish.
Ooh,
like,
all right,
watch the vents and stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you roll. I am gonna just say it's a pretty quiet night. You might hear conversations or thunking, but otherwise it's pretty quiet. Like nothing bothers y'all. Y'all get a long rest. So, And we can see what happens the next day in the next episode. And I think that's where we'll
next
call
episode.
it. Do what? What?
Yeah.
Next time on Fuck Up Cruisy.
Yeah, right.
Continental breakfast.
God.
Bagel.
Continental breakfast. Yeah.
God.
That
All
has to
right.
be the name of the next one, please. We can't change it.
They're just trying to get breakfast. I just want lunch.
So it's gonna be like Harley Quinn and the breakfast sandwich all over again.
God, yeah, all
That's
right.
when
I just want lunch.
We ending the recording?
Yep. All right. So everybody say
Thank you for
goodbye.
listening. Those who are here and those in the future.
Very fun.
Bye.